All right.
My box is acting goofy here. I may have to reboot.
Go ahead
Uh-oh.
if you need to.
Uh-oh.
I'll get the stream up, but we are just it's a Monday on a Tuesday mode. So
So technically I'm in, but everything else is acting weird. I think it's just doing a virus thing. I'll give it a few minutes.
Excuse me.
Morthos and Bart. I think I'm getting some feedback from if you're free, you're not on push to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I thought it was a push to talk.
There you go. Thank you.
Sibilance.
Even my key's stuck.
Sibilance.
Yeah, my fan has a whirl going on to it.
Am I the only one that feels or remembers that as a Wayne's World 2 reference?
Wait, what now?
Or as a Wayne's World reference?
What's that? I didn't catch it.
The sibilance. Sibilance.
Oh,
Sibling.
it's been so long since I watched it.
No,
I never actually watched that.
What?
Am I too much of a baby?
Here you go. I thought it wasn't all that great of a movie.
well, I was talking about the bit. It's the bit where Tom Hanks is the guest. He's a roadie for Aerosmith. And he does all the mic checks and stuff.
Just reviewing all of my spells because it's been so long since I played Merphisia.
Yeah,
I know.
that's right. It's been a few weeks, hasn't
it?
Yep.
Gotta remember how to ranger.
Since the last time we played, I've sold my house and moved into an apartment.
Oh man.
Life has changed. Oh. Well, let's see. Everybody is logged in. We'll do our introductions real quick, then try to do a recap and the issues that's going on. Let's see. We'll do Pertania. You're first.
Hello, I'm Tanya for short, the human variant ranger, level 8, coming around to kill stuff and keep people safe. Hopefully. We'll see how well that goes.
That's right. All right. Freewalker.
Freewalker is the 8th level Goliath fighter barbarian. And his little buddy kind of got killed last time.
Oops. Danovan.
Danovan here, your level 8 halfling druid. I'm gonna see if I can't cast some spells and maybe turn into a big old creature. Maybe it's time to be a horse again.
Merphisia.
Hello, I am Merphisia, and I am the level 8 bard for Gnome of the group, and I like to let out nice little stinking clouds, and we'll see if I'm going to do another one tonight.
She has several characters doing that now. She seems to take
Apparently,
I've
never thought Sky would, but you know.
You can't win them, you just join them.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Bart will be joining us shortly. He's just a few minutes late, and we're also missing Morthos tonight. Bart, our half-elf sorcerer, and Morthos, our tiefling the rogue. The group left off had just we're finishing up a battle in the Hall of the Gate area with some hobgoblins and several more Black Earth cultists and a couple of Boule and Burrow Shark riders. They have been kind of filtering through the rooms in the northern area of this complex, taking out some of the remaining members of this cult group, since they know they have dispatched their leader and sent him on his merry way to the afterworld. And after clearing that out, and then also finding Marlos's headquarters, his main chamber in the north, with some frozen statues of past adventurers that had probably had the unfortunate luck of going into the room. You also had a little shadow demon that was skirting around trying to harass the group, and they finally dispatched that creature. And have just kind of filtering through the rest of this complex. They are in the mood. They're trying to get Rundorth, one of the dwarven delegates, back up to the surface so they can get him to safety. And then we'll continue on based on his reporting that there are still 3 remaining. Part of the delegation are people that he knows that were taking another dwarf that was left in a cell. He believes up above where they're at, and then 2 more, a elf, and I can't remember what the other one was. I'll go pull up his information in a second here. And they were taken off by a couple of the other, were traded off to a couple of the other cult groups in exchange of other goods and service, stuff like that. But the cult member was going to use them for other nefarious means. And that being said, you also know, though, you dispatched one of the Burshocks and Brule, but there is another one that escaped this circle. I forget what Danovan, I think that was your doing. It was yours or Bart's, the purple circle. I can't remember.
Don't.
We got a Bart.
We have a Bart.
Bart's
I
here?
don't think it was me.
Bart's here.
Hey, Bart.
A Bart is here.
Barty
All
Bart.
Well, he was.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no. Oh no, he's back.
He's having difficulties.
Oh fun.
But, yes, with that being, I can't remember what was there, but whatever it was forcing. Oh, it was hey, Bart,
Hello.
wasn't it a firewall? I
Yeah,
think.
it was the
Yeah.
fire circle.
The circle was
circle,
that a
yeah.
stinking cloud.
No, it was
the
just.
circle's the stinky cloud. The firewall was down the hall. I remember that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought that
but
was.
he
made the
dropped it a while
fire
back.
into a
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, I thought he
He
cast
dropped
that
it.
into a circle. Yeah, and was pushing.
Oh yeah, he was.
Mhm,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was right.
Uh-huh. So that's what. But there is a Boule and a Burrow Shark rider down the hallway to the south. Y'all know that he galloped off down that way to escape the damage that was being doled out by the fire. And so once Bart gets connected here and in, we will pick up the action.
Okay.
But y'all can, plan if you want to chat what you were doing, what's the plan of attack, tactics, what what we're going to be doing here while.
Do we even want to go after the Burrow Shark, or do we want to just go ahead and head up?
I say screw him and let's just go on without him.
Yeah, I mean, because we have Rundorth. That's the whole point. Is we need, trying to
Are
get
we
him back
going north
upstairs.
from here?
Well, isn't the upstairs over to the left? Those stairs.
Actually, I think
the
we need to
chasm?
go north from where we're at. That's probably where we need to go. That northwest section, I think that was going over to the air or the fire or one of those other things. We
We're
actually
going
want
this
to.
way.
Yeah, I think we need to go north. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, like over by the chasm, the other chasm up top. Okay.
Yep.
Another side. Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, that way.
Sounds good. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Cool. Does anybody need some heals, I guess, meanwhile? I don't know if we're
Um,
out
I-
for that.
I'm about a third down or so I could take one.
I'm topped off, so I'm good to go. I really
I'm
need
only
spell
down.
slots more than anything.
Yeah, no. Need some spell slots too. I only have have a 1/4 to second and a bunch of first level, but I'm a lot of my third. Oh, I could use a few, but
Oh, well.
All right. Well,
yeah.
what the?
What was that?
Something
my
was. Somebody cast some. Oh, you cast it. It was Pertania. She's casting stuff.
Oh, the heal.
I was
I'm
only-
good on mine because I don't. I'm only down 10, so I'm fine.
All right. That's really, yeah. I see what you're saying, dog. It's dog's watching. He's saying my bot. It shows cake in the main room, but it's really funny. My main Discord does not update properly, but it's set right because the bots are showing up right on Discord and on the overlay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really weird.
I'm having the same problem. Like I
Yeah.
see the cake, but when
They've
I click
had-
on it, it's
Yeah, ever since that big Google outage, that was what was a week ago, whatever, it started slapping everybody silly in AWS. I think it was, and actually AWS, but all Google. Discord's had some update issues. I've just noticed a little performance problems. So maybe they haven't cleaned all the bugs out yet. But anyway, with that being said, Bart is still logging in, apparently. But the group may proceed. We can move him along. We'll just grab him by his collar and drag him along. So
Is it reasonable to take a short rest?
While we're here,
Well, we've got,
there's enemies in the room, in the area.
Right.
Well, I mean, like in the near future, like, because I just want to, because as far as planning and stuff goes, I need to take at least a short rest in the somewhat near future, if we can.
Well, if we want to take a short rest, we should probably drop this dome of fire and kill that boulette to the south of us, and then we can take a rest in peace. I don't want to be taking a rest when we got enemies nearby.
No, I get that. No, I totally get that. I'm not really trying to ask to take one at the moment. I just want to put that out there that that's something I can use very soon.
Okay, well then let's kill this guy and take a rest.
okay.
Nothing like
Better
free.
soon
Just
than
kill him.
later.
Don't need much convincing.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, just
Kill. That's what the death dealers are for. Go.
Bart, are you in yet?
I am in, but I cannot get my character.
Oh,
Give it a
you
minute.
probably.
Oh.
I need to unlock it. Probably. Hold on. Yeah, Bart.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Free. You want one Morthos?
Sure.
Okay. There we go. So I don't have to.
Oh, come on, Duff.
And it hurts my head. And everybody checking out, make sure you're following on Twitter so you can see Murphisia Sky's drawings of the ladies of Force Majeure being posted every day up on the channel.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
They're adorable.
Getting some good feedback. People are liking it.
Okay, so who's up first, I guess, then? Free?
So I think that was the Wall of Fire was, actually, I don't remember who cast it, Bart or...
No, if it's Wall of Fire, it was probably me.
Okay.
Yep.
You can, if your dice are purple, then whoever has unless you've already changed. Yeah, that actually, there
Yeah,
you
my
go.
dice
So
are
it is.
purple.
Yeah, so it was you. See, there is how you know. So you may drop that, remove that. All right. And I think we're actually still in the roughly the combat order. So Free, you just made a movement up to here.
Yeah, actually, I will hold my action until they come out.
Somebody gonna say, come out, wherever you are. All right. Rundorth is not having any of this. He's just gonna hide here behind Bart, knowing it's not that safe of a spot, but it's the best that he's got. All right. And when Bart he's up, there he goes. He's come. When you're ready, Bart, your turn is up.
Bro, you want me to move you behind Rundorth?
Yeah. They can play
I
leapfrog.
am going to, since I don't know what's going on, I'm going to stick to the big guy.
Yeah, go ahead, Free. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm about to say, there's you may not know, but Bart would, that there's a boulette being ridden by a burrow shark that's down that corridor to the south. So beside me is probably not where you want to be.
Okay, good
Like I said,
information.
You may want to go hide behind Rundorth.
I will move up here with the rest of the group then.
Okay.
More targets, the better.
Yeah, we'll drop a fireball in there. Yeah. All right. He is. Danavan.
All right, so since we know that somebody's coming up through here, let's see. Can I tell that he's at least 5 feet away from the entrance?
That Free Walker is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, here y'all would kind of see that a little bit more, so we can open that up some. I mean, you know that there's a hallway there.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, what I can do to prep for somebody coming through that door. And I think I want to hang over here. Sorry,
Well-
I didn't mean to drop it right there. My mouse.
Oh, here, I'll move you back. Or you're right here, actually, I think. You can try again.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
And y'all could actually see, they're going to see a little bit down the hallway here from y'all's angle. And
So I'm going to prep my ice knife
mm-hmm.
in case anybody comes through there, and I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Yep. Hallway seems kind of empty. Okay. Anything else?
And I am going to silently tell Morthos and Puritania to make sure to watch our 6, because the hall looks deceptively empty.
All right.
Mhm.
Because I can telepathy that to them, the silent speech.
Awesome.
All right, yep, and y'all look back behind you. So what you see, so Morthos will see, he's got a little extra, his angle's going to give him some more room. He's seeing that the hallway looks surprisingly empty down there. And also to the north, that you can see on the high, but you've got one door that's kind of laying on the ground. Looks like it's been, completely taken off the hinges and pulled down there. And the other door is just kind of, semi-closed like you're seeing.
Well, Morthos wouldn't be Morthos if he didn't come over here and check out this door.
Well,
So he would do a perception check.
go right ahead. And he perceives a door.
Okay, so since there's a door there, he might as well open it.
All right.
It's funny, I yell at Morthos all the time for doing this, and now that I'm playing it, I'm doing it. At least I'm keeping him in character, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. He
That's
opens the
cool.
door, and he will open up and be staring right at a Durgar that is fastening his pants. He was finishing getting dressed, and
Just like Morthos, he would close the door and try to hold it closed.
okay.
He said, "Hey, we got some company over
Excuse
here."
me. Didn't mean to disturb. The door, and the dwarf as he reaches and grabs the door and slowly pulls it back while he's keeping his eyes looking around the door, and the Durgar's just standing there with his mouth open as the Morthos closes the door. All right.
The Martha.
All right, Puritania.
Alrighty then. Well, she doesn't see anything in the hallway behind Rundorth, right?
Nope.
And there's nothing behind us. So, Danavan, I don't know where else this mysterious boule would come from.
Well, there is a
Here on all sections.
big open door behind us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Morthos is
Just
back
keep
there.
an eye on it. That's all.
I'm gonna stay right over here.
In this
And
main room,
behind
just
me.
make what you see. Just make sure y'all understood this room. Yeah, and then you move over here, and you, yeah, the room's lit up, but you're kind of seeing down the hallway, but your vision will stop there. But to the north of you, yeah, you're seeing same thing, and you see that room's kind of lit up to your north. One of the doors is kind of broken off, like I said. The other one is kind of unevenly on its, kind of hanging off its, bottom hinge. And then there's just, it's kind of dimly lit with the magical scones that are lit up in the area. And that's about it. That's all you're seeing, Britannia.
She'll hold an action. She sees a hostile coming in that direction.
Okay.
Okay,
You're gonna
Fizia
move?
is going to move over there,
Okay.
and I'm going to ready shatter for
Wait.
anything that comes. What?
Okay. No, I'm Danovan. For some reason I grabbed. Sorry. There we go.
We're doing the Duff Shuffle.
Yep.
And I'm gonna ready shatter for anything that comes into the room from either the north, south, or through the door that Martha's just decided to go.
Yeah, you see kind of more into that hallway area, and yeah, you're seeing a kind of a T-section room.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that and ready that shatter. So.
Yep. Floribaca.
So, you know what? Forget these guys. Let's just move on and see if they come out.
Oh, sorry, I cut you moving in half. Were you moving somewhere else? Or just stay right there.
So,
Thought I saw more.
no,
there,
I was gonna move. Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna move up to
Into
part
that
there.
hallway.
No, I'm heading north, so hopefully they'll just
Yep.
stay hidden and we can just move on and leave them behind.
All right. Yeah, you move into there, and you're beginning to see more of the corridor kind of lit. Do you have dark? Okay, so you don't have.
I don't have a light.
Yeah.
But that room is lit up in front of us, right?
Yeah, it is lit up, but it goes dark into the hallway to the north. There's no light coming from there. And Rundorth goes, "No, Bart, don't leave me. You're my meat shield." All right. And I mean that in a friendly manner. Bardicus.
All right. Well, I'm going to proceed to leave him.
Praise me, Field.
And I'm going to get up here behind a nice safe corner and between free.
All right. All right. Danovan.
Since nothing came through the hallway, I am going to move back just a little bit, but I'm going to keep my eye and get ready to cast a spell.
Okay.
Cast Ice Knife, just in case something comes through.
In the southern hallway.
Or through that door.
Oh, okay.
Because Morthos is just going to take the dex check. Okay. And that should be good.
Okay. All right. Pass. There we go. Morthos.
Yeah, I think Morthos is agreeing with Freewalker, and it's time to get out of here. Go a little bit further. There we go. That's good.
All right, and he will begin to see out. He sees what looks to be a stone bridge area that there's a subterranean chasm that you're used to seeing that's in this room, and there is this 10-foot wide stone bridge without railings begins to cut across this chasm.
All right, I'll go another 5 feet forward and do a careful look around the cavern and try to see if there's any danger out there.
All right, he may make
That'd
me
be a perception.
Yeah, in the tower, please. He will notice up along a ledge area. So there's a cavern so what you're basically seeing, it looks like the ceiling is about 50 feet higher than the bridge, and it's about 100 feet above the cavern floor. He looks down and, chunks a little pebble down there, and he's able to gauge, and he's seeing now what looks to be the whole cavern area around the corner and the hallway. Then the bridge does its little Z maneuver and then continues on northward. But above in the ceiling area are some little nooks and crannies, and he notices movement up there, and we'll see three creatures just kind of peering from time to time over the ledge, looking down over the bridge area.
Okay, and in true Morthos fashion, he will not say anything.
Puritania.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head on forward. Yep. Move around there.
Okay, yeah, you'll find out that there's nothing hiding behind the door, unfortunately.
Well, yeah.
And see this room. It's just a simple.
Oh, there's a little slit over there. Okay. Oh yeah, she's still holding. She's holding an action, but still just in case, keeping weary.
Okay. Merphisia, are we moving?
Well, I don't like being left behind, so I'm going to go ahead and go up there as far as I can and continue to hold my shatter in case anything comes into the room. And tell the guys, hey, y'all, my little feet can only walk so fast. Somebody needs to not leave me behind.
Jump on my back.
Well, if you wouldn't move away, I would.
Yeah.
Sorry. So he goes up there and says, Orthos, what do you see?
The trick is to get on someone's shoulders.
No, 1, 2, 3. He'll come around the corner.
So
Bart.
you approve my move.
Oh, your movement. Sorry. Okay.
Alright. I will move up here to where I can peek around the corner.
And you see the back ends of Morthos and Freewalker.
And I'll hold tight there.
All right. All right. All right. Let's see. 2, 3, and let me make sure I'm reading this right. Alright. Well, then why didn't they give me the... Let's see, 1 second. I'm trying to see. Oh, man, that's got to be the dumbest thing. Okay, this is not actually what's flying at you. Let me see. It's only at a +2. Bart, I'm just going to throw this. So, a 15 hit you. Bart.
compared to what,
It's
my AC?
Yeah, your AC. I'm checking.
10 is all
Yeah.
I got.
Okay, yeah. So basically, a crossbow bolt comes flying out from the little arrow slit that you see over to the east and slams into you, and only does. I'll just drag. This is gonna be. All right, boom. It's at 1d8. Okay, good. All right, you get hit with the crossbow bolt. Thoink. Danovan.
All right, so that door is closed, right? So I would have to take an action to open it.
The one to your east is closed, correct?
So if I opened it, I wouldn't be able to do anything from there, right?
No, you get a free interaction with one object. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, then I'm gonna go up to it and open it
All right.
because I think
You're watching us leave, and then you're gonna go pick a fight.
Well, I just saw a javelin.
Well, it's a crossbow bolt. Go ahead.
I just saw a crossbow bolt come flying and hit you from the other side of a room that I know is clear because I checked it earlier. So there's got to be somewhere else that this room's connected to, that this door is, that people are fighting at you.
Okay. So, we'll just remember that train of thought there, folks. So they're supposed to have light crossbows on them, but apparently when they coded this, they didn't give the Durgar light crossbows. However, when you open up the door and look at it, you will see two that are engaged right here on the door, and both of them will chunk javelins at you when you open up the door.
I held Shatter.
Well, okay, but they get it too. So, but they were actually holding their action also, but they were waiting on the door to open. And so then you may return that fire when there's the first one misses, and that's Durgar number 1. He threw 1 too, and they both missed. All right. So now,
So can I see them?
Where are? Yeah,
yes,
I
now
can't
you'll see
them.
them. Yeah, they're both. Here. Oh, I can't see them because I don't. Sorry, I can see them, but y'all can't. Here they are. They are. So
Yeah, I
they
didn't
have.
even know where.
Yeah, they get cover, but now shatter may not matter. But if just it's an area of
Shatter
effect.
go around corners.
Yeah, well, it'll cover in an area. Yeah, most certainly. Will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's within 60 feet. So yeah, I'm fine. So I just need to draw it.
And Danovan.
And it is now time for me to let these Draugr know that they have effed up.
Okay, so I'm gonna be able to hit both of them then.
Yeah, y'all target them both. Do your damage on both. Yep.
Take it. Okay, I did target. Okay, here we go. Shatter. So I don't have to. So just the damage then, right?
Yeah. Let me make sure. You should be able to target them both. Yeah. So they don't have saves for them. Thought they
Well,
had
it did, but you said cast
Yeah. So they
damage.
still get saves. They still get saves. Yeah. They just.
Okay, then take that damage off of them, and I'll do the
Look at
save
you
first.
getting- Look at you. Well, go ahead and throw the saves on them, and we'll take the damage. Okay. So both failed. So they both take the
So they'll
damage.
just take the damage. Okay.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll it again.
Yeah.
It's not my turn yet.
He's messing with you. Yeah,
That was
he's
just
messing with
my
you.
wild
Yeah.
action.
All right. Now the big moment, the Danovan moment. What are we doing, Danovan? Ice knifing him?
Well,
something
I
else?
was, but then I was thinking, and so that shatter's already happened, right?
It
Yes.
just went off. Yeah, you
All
both.
right,
So you
cool.
got to remember, everything's kind of going off all at the same time. It's 6 seconds around, so fairly quickly.
Right. And so basically, I'm thinking I'm actually going to scare the shit out of these Draugr and summon 2 dire wolves in that room with them. It's either that or the ice knife. I'm trying to decide.
Go with the direwolves.
Direwolves are
That's what I'm
always
thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Direwolves are always fun.
Either I'm thinking maybe a
Shields.
dire wolf and a giant spider.
I think you can only do one type of creature. I don't think you can mix and match with it, but I'm not positive.
It's a good question. Let's see.
I'm reading the spell now.
Conjure animals. 1 beast, 2 beast. You summon face spirits that take a form of beast and appear in occupied stage. Choose one of the following. Each beast is also considered fey, and it disappears when it drops to 0.
So, ruling?
It says beast of a challenge rating. It doesn't say that they have to.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. So I'll allow it right now as long as they're inside the same challenge rating.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'm I'm gonna summon a dire wolf and a giant spider in there.
All right, let's see. Let me back up here. Make sure.
My goodness.
Yeah, he's good.
Because that just seems like a good idea. Am I wrong?
What challenge? Those are ones, right?
Correct.
All right, pull it up. Okay, so we got a dire wolf. Boom, and you. There he is. You may place him where you want him, and a giant spider. Boom. All right. Boom.
I don't see. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me open up this room a little bit here, so it basically you've got some movement to play around with. Okay. I guess you could put one right behind each one of them.
Yeah, basically, I was gonna put the wolf to the north and the. Yeah, you got it right. That's pretty good.
They're both right on top of them.
They will be able to. They will both be able to fit through that door to come out, right? They can squeeze through that door.
Yeah, just well,
Yes,
somewhat.
they can.
You could probably
Yeah,
break through that
yeah.
wall.
If they had to, probably, yeah.
All right,
All right.
they are
Oh,
summoned.
cool. And they should both have the same initiative, right?
I guess they
The spell
should.
specifies that.
Yeah. Well, okay. So let's roll. Since they're both different, pick which one. You can either take the giant spider, roll a dex check for them, or the dire wolf. Which one? You choose.
I mean, if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me for them to have this order.
Oh, I don't care. No, it does. That's just Fancy Grounds rolling it for automatically, taking care of it. So if you want them that way, you
All
run
right,
them that
so-
way. Since they are two
so-
different creatures.
Give me that poopy diaper.
Yeah,
No.
we'll just keep it. What?
Listening to your wife in the back.
The poopy diaper. I want to.
Sorry.
Thanks a lot.
Nice addition to the stream.
Yeah, I keep
Yep.
thinking about that sometimes. So yeah, that's fine with me. We'll do it that
Okay.
way.
All right. All right.
And I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to the 10-foot step to the left.
All right.
Well, his left, which would be. Okay.
Okay. Done.
Shit, I lost my combat tracker.
It's Morthos.
What those would probably just hang tight and wait, see what happens, and hold an action.
Yep. Dire wolf.
All right, let me bring up these NPC sheets real quick. I forgot to do that.
Okay.
So the dire wolf is going to step 10 feet down
Okay.
because the spider should be right up against the wall, right?
There's not a wall. There's just open. There's open room there where the spider's at.
Okay.
So, okay,
Okay. Basically, just close enough to get him pack tactics.
gotcha. Okay, yep. And the Durgar turns around, going, "What the bleep?" Keep it kid friendly for free. His son's usually watching.
Actually, today he's not.
You know,
Uh-oh.
gotcha. Uh-oh.
I can't believe he missed with advantage.
Give it.
Dan got
He-
a magic item.
Yeah, he did get a magic item. Didn't he? We will roll that up on his turn. From Jackalogical. The great.
Yeah, I think that's all the wolf gets. I think you have to end
Tastastic.
its turn for me.
Okay. Yeah, he missed with the advantage. He sure did. Chomp chomp. Anything else? Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. There we
And
go.
then,
Passed. I gotta pass it for you. All right, pure Tanya.
Oh, she saw these.
Yeah, you heard the poing and heard Bart go, "Ow!"
She heard the ones behind her, so she's just gonna come back this way.
Run.
It's like, free, be right back. So she'll go this way. Oh, whoops. Let me go in the square.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I'll correct it.
There we go. And all she sees is Ganovan's big old friends.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And Durgar going, "What the?" Screaming, yelling.
but she can't see any of these, so she's just gonna.
Yeah, they're
hold her
back
action
behind the
until
walls
she can
there.
See the
Mm-hmm.
until she can see a door guard.
'Kay.
Step over.
Okay.
So. Yes. Click on the thing.
Giant spider. That's a hit. All right.
and he needs to make a DC 11 saving throw.
He did.
DC 11.
One
Yep.
more.
Why is it 11?
That's the con saving throw for the spider for poison.
Oh, for the spider. I was thinking it was
So,
dance.
and hold on, he still gets, but he
He
takes.
still takes half.
He takes half and half of that. Okay. Anything else?
Oh. No, I think the spider and the wolf are done for the moment.
Okay. Now they just kind of pull back. They're just kind of hanging there, not moving around much. They kind of Morthos sees them continue, just kind of scraping around, looking up and over the ledge, and then go back in their little cubby hole areas up there, little dens that are way up there in the ceiling. Merphisia.
I'm gonna move up there. Can I see any? They're still around the corner where I
They're
can't see
they
them,
got
right?
full they're full cover behind the walls.
Okay.
You know there's something happening because the two creatures in there attacking. You hear screaming in there, yelling,
Okay.
fighting.
I'm going to. Okay. Question. On
Answer.
minor illusion, I know I can create an image of an object. How big are the spiders in the direwolf?
They are large creatures.
Okay. I want to cast minor illusion and create an image of a direwolf puppy coming in the doorway of the room.
A dire wolf puppy. Okay, let me.
Or spider, whichever works.
It's your spell. So.
I want direwolf puppy.
Alright, a dire wolf puppy.
Sorry, I got disconnected. What did I miss?
Oh, I'm creating an image
direwolf-
of a direwolf puppy
Yeah,
in the room.
it's just an image. So this just don't work.
Right
Just
there.
don't pay attention to it. But it's a little puppy.
A puppy. A puppy.
Hey,
Puppy.
it's a puppy. Ruff, ruff,
Right,
ruff.
I'm trying to draw them out. They come around the corner. Figure they might go at that before they'd go at anything else. Okay. Especially with the two behind him. Oh, shut up! I'm
So
I didn't
cute.
say anything.
tired of them hiding.
Sorry, I'm with Duff on that one.
I can't do anything until they come out of the room. My short little legs will only carry me so far.
Free walker.
so cute. and
Seems like they got
fluffy.
things under control down there, so I'm gonna sit tight for a minute.
Okay.
Hold it.
He is going to see that Bart got shot. He's going to run over here and go. He's just going to scrub against the wall and not show his face and see what Bart does.
Should have ran across while he had chance.
He's going, well, he's scared. He goes, that's what you get for leaving me.
I'm going to run up here behind Free and let him know that something shot me in my plump parts from that slot.
Okay. Stay out in front of that slot.
I was going to say, should have run faster. Freeze response.
And then I'm going to...
Free reaches down, pulls the crossbow out, and throws it in the chasm. Did that hurt? Alright. Sorry,
We're
Bart. We're
going
picking on you.
to... twin a spell.
For what?
We are going to give Morthos and Free some haste and say, okay, guys, y'all need to handle this.
Alright, he will. Who's got it? Nope. Let's see. 1 second. Nobody's got it on them. Actually, it's an effect. Dork. Alright. Alright. They will grow to bigger sizes. And
Are they the size of a direwolf now?
they
I doubt they're that
no, they have a feat. They got an actually it's an action, so never mind. So it's all right, and he will. Yeah, they haven't moved, but they do that, and then this one will do.
Well, if they have enlarged, are they? Would we be able to see them?
Nope, they're still behind the wall, and this one's going to come up and. Actually, he's going to do the same thing. What am I thinking? Never mind. He's not going to do that. All right, he's going to do that. They all go. Boom, boom. Danvin.
Okie dokie.
Jack.
I believe I will. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that works.
All right, you got a magic item too, so let's see.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull that up real quick to run that. Magic item tables. You got the 2 tables, so you need to roll a dice and call even or odd for table C and for table D. So tell me which table's odd, which table's even.
Let's go. D is even.
All right, let's see. Roll me a percentile roll, please. Oh,
That's never good.
Actually, man. Let's bring your inventory up. And it is in your inventory. A potion.
Hmm.
Yay. Thank you very much for the magic item.
Is that Kaz?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what are you going to do, Dan?
Okay, so yeah, you saw, when you come around the corner, they are much bigger. They're medium. Well, actually, they're medium. Oh, yeah, so they're large creatures. Actually, that would, so in Murphy's case, that's going to give them, they're taking up more room definitely here than they were before. But there's tight quarter face, but you still would have hit him because he's standing right there next to you when you look around the corner.
I'm curious, Steph. When we got squeezed between the statue and the wall earlier, you made us have disadvantage. Is that guy going to have disadvantage on his attacks?
Well, he's got room with the creatures just back up out of the way and all that. So, because it was a stone, the statue was non-movable. In this instance, would they get disadvantage from swinging because they're creatures taking up space? So they would just have to. I mean, hell, both the spider could have disadvantage too. Then I know what you're saying, but the other way was because of getting cramped between the wall and this other stone object that's non-movable. Was why I did that, not just because it was it was cramped, but because of the fighting space that you had. These creatures, they could just basically the question would be, what would happen when he cast that enlarge spell? Do you move them? Do you, what's the physics of
Just
it?
1 second.
That causes that
Yay.
to go down. He's okay. So he did his attack. Want to make sure he did the damage. Okay, Morthos.
So those gargoyles, do they notice that we're here?
They just at least just see them looking over the side some, and not really doing much else.
All right, he's going to hold action.
Direwolfy.
Oh, he's not here.
Well, then he would do his pack tactics with advantage, and he would do his bite again on this creature, and he would get a bite, and then the wolf tries to knock the creature down, and the Durgar makes a 20. Yeah, so the Durgar is still standing. The direwolf puppy 2 is just kind of standing there. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Morphisia, I mean, what does it do once you cast it? Can you make it move or do anything, or does it just stay right there?
No, it just stays right there. You can't move
Okay.
it.
All right.
I know.
Okay.
But I didn't have anything else.
I didn't say anything. Would never do that. Pure Tanya.
Alrighty. Well, since they're bigger now, could she see them from where she's at?
They get some. You're gonna get some partial cover. Yeah, they're gonna have 3/4 cover. They're partially sticking out. It's definitely.
I'm back, by the way.
That's all right. Well, your wolf did a hit, and he took a chomp out of a Durgar 1's leg. They're gonna get some 3/4 cover because they're still hiding behind the walls.
To see. Oh, I forgot I had a
Well,
take
actually-
action from when she spotted one.
Yeah.
Would that count?
Actually, if you're going to expand them out some, so you would get some line. Here, let me move these guys. So they're going to be taking up some of the same room. But now Danovan's got that one, so I'm going to leave that. Is that roughly the same size? Let's see. It needs to be a little bit bigger.
Since they enlarge themselves, would you allow me to do my held action that I had earlier for when she spotted one?
Yes.
Okay. So
And Danovan's
she'll
going to see
go
that there's
after
another
the
one
Durgar one.
behind here.
Oh, and why? Hold on. I am intoxicated for some reason. What?
Oh, that was probably from last week. Well, I don't remember what that was from, but
Oh, it was a fumble. It was, I think, a round of intoxication. Well then, I'll do that again.
okay.
Okay. So.
Well, okay. What was the hit? They would have had. Oh, you still would have hit with the 28. They still had partial. They still had 3/4 cover. It would have been a -5, but you still hit them. So.
Okay. Alright, so that was her held action from earlier.
Okay.
And so right here she'll stay here and she'll go after Durgar 1. Since you could see him from there. With you said
He's
-5?
with -5. Yeah, they're hiding behind the. Well, you've got to. Yeah. You want to move in the room, you get better shot, but you still hit. See? There you go.
She'll
Puritania
try
don't
again.
give up.
Oh, so there goes that one.
What the hell?
And
Another one bites dust.
What?
she'll do her extra
Kill it.
attack.
Man, it ain't
On
fair.
the other Durgar, -5.
Look at her just flinging those bows around corners. Smart arrows.
Haven't you seen Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Yeah, exactly.
She's gonna go down over here. Okay.
Okay. Giant Spider has a Durgar behind him.
Spider is going to turn around and say,
Mhm.
"Get out of my face!" And bite this fool. Oops.
Hit. Okay. Okay. Give him the damage. You'll. All done. Anything else?
Nope.
Gargoyles don't do anything. Merphisia bonsais into the room. Okay.
Stop this! I can't take this anymore. Take that. Ah! Extra
wow.
attack. Okay, there we go. That's better. Well, where's the damage going? Put it in there.
Nice.
Die!
It's too bad pack tactics
Die,
doesn't
die, die!
extend to nearby allies.
Free Walker.
Bye bye.
Okay. You move out into the room. They are up above you, hidden in the cubbyways. I mean, you know they're there, but you just really can't make them out that well. They kind of back forth. You want to try to perceive them, or what? You're just going to stand there?
We can't hear you if you're muted.
He's thinking. Nope, he just passed turn area. All right, Rundor is not sure. He is going to wait for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try to run across, and when he does,
Uh-oh.
that's going to be a crit hit for me on a turn, but it will be. We won't do that to Rundorth, though. What's his AC? It's oh boy.
Poor Rundor.
He's gonna. Yeah, he gets a crossbow bolt. Actually, it's a 2. Actually, 10. It's all he needed. He takes a crossbow bolt and, well, what the hell was that all for? +2, plus... Why did I get
The
the...
extra dice from enlarged.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, well, he doesn't get the +2. Let me take that off. So, oh yeah, that slams into Rundorth there. He's not happy. He's hobbling now. He turns around. Bart, pull it. Look, it's in my butt too. Would you pull it out, please? Pull it out. It hurts.
Would Rundorth not have had some cover from that fire?
No, not running straight across the room.
Oh, there you do. Okay.
There's an arrow slit to the on the
Gotcha.
east wall. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I tell him I took one, you took one, get over it.
It hurts.
Tough love, Bart.
He's leaving me again.
I run up here behind Free, and I want to try and peek around the corner.
There is no corner.
There's no
It's an open
corner.
walkway.
There's just that is a open bridge, no railing, spanning me over this deep chasm, and there's about a 50-foot, but up in the ceiling, high, 50 feet up there, rocks and ledges, and there he's basically, you see, if you run up behind Free, who is studying the ceiling area very intently.
All right, so can I see them yet?
You can make me a perception check. No, you do not see them.
All right, well, then I'll just hold tight behind Free.
Okay. All right, this one. Did you run up there, Mephizi? Is that your move or is that your upcoming move?
Upcoming.
Well, try. Yeah, okay. Because I'll sort of prove that a lot of times. You can. Let's see. This guy is going to slam down on the spider. All right. All right. And, well, he's got evens. Murphisia odd is the direwolf. Alright, so he will. He's going to hit. It's going to be this minus the 2 off, so 7 points to the direwolf. Alright, the direwolf takes a crossbow bolt in the butt from up north. Vizia turns and looks and sees standing in the hallway another one. That's why you shouldn't move until it's your turn. Stuff could happen. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to bring it back. So,
Fine.
Danovan.
Just 1 second, please.
Oh, I got a crit hit. I got to use that too. I will. Cyber. I'll use it. The right moment. Brian, you said you can't, you're definitely not able to do something tomorrow night. Is that correct? For portals?
Yeah, I gotta get. I mean, if it's, I can't do a full adventure. If you want to do the 0 session thing,
It's
for an hour or whatever, maybe. But
it might run a little bit longer than that, but because I think Zeb's watching was going to try to run y'all through. I was just pulling one out of the.
for session 0, yeah, I thought you were talking about a full adventure.
No, it won't be, just because it's not a definite streaming night for me. But I can keep it shortened if an hour or so. Yeah. Maybe we got a little bit longer, just to get you guys through it. So you get I want you to get your session knocked out of the way. I think I've got Amai and Devil Dog. We're going to join in on, so I'll throw a little extra. Your session 0 will be shortened, so then we can have kind of a regular partial session also.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
It's still up in the air for me because I may or may not have a Spanish game tomorrow.
Don't sweat it if you don't make it. Okay, I know you want your player to play, and I know Devil's watching, but I wanted to get them two out of the way because they need to get in. They're wanting to get more involved, and so we'll make it work free, Brian, for you, and get it knocked out of the way so you're done, and you get involved with other games. Then, yeah, and we'll do it. Zeb, we'll probably do it at 7:30 my time. Does that work? I know it does for free. Zeb, I want to make sure. I think I put that 7:30 Central Time. Just make sure that he can be in on it. Okay, hey Fearless. Okay, that's a hit, and he threw a stone. Donk.
Got him pretty good too.
7:30 Central. Thanks, Zeb. Okay, so we'll consider you two, and I think Devil may be a part of it just to help out, because his character is going to be actually already there. So you guys, we'll get y'all through it real quick than the normal game. Okay, Dan, anything else?
Nothing. That's it for me for right here.
Okay, Morthos.
Morthos will come up here behind Free, and also wait and see what these guys are going to do. Hold an action.
Okay. Direwolf has got a bolt in his buttocks. They seem to be very, very positively able to shoot the buttocks. These Durgard.
They must be ass masters. Excuse my language, but I had to use it.
Oh no, you know what's coming. You know it's coming.
Thank you. That's just me tonight. No, I feel so bad.
Alright, so Direwolf is going to come over here.
I think Crom needs to go get captured again.
Oh no.
Oh, that's dirty. Dude, Crom still has trouble with that.
Oh.
He feels bad.
He's damaged.
Yeah, and Cora, they're a bonded pair. I think they. All right,
man.
Direwolf is moving. Hit or bite. Okay. Success.
And I think that's it.
Why'd you throw that at advantage? Don't think you needed to
That's a
do
good
that.
question.
Don't worry about it. No,
Oh,
pack
pack
tactics only gets it on the attack, not on the save. No.
But I think they get advantage
he had
because
the-
of their
oh,
constitution, dwarf constitution poison.
Well,
No, that was
I
the
think-
direwolf.
no,
It's
this-
on a yeah.
I think
He
it
had
has
it
to do with the enlargement.
Oh,
It prob-
yeah,
'cause it's a-
that's
it's a
true. They
strength
get
save.
advantage on strength.
No, that's right. Thank you. Very good. Nicely done. Durr. I'm thinking
Yeah,
it come
see?
from him.
I pays
Okay.
attention
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know. Direwolf puppy.
Sometimes.
But Direwolf probably can't do nothing. It's just there.
Can he be
It's gonna
picked
walk
up?
over here. It's gonna walk over
No,
here.
it's an illusion.
It's gonna lift its leg.
Aw.
Duff, it's my direwolf puppy. You leave it in the corner by the door.
A gust of wind just kind of moved it, and it come from Bart. It just over here and it just kind of tinkle. Puritania.
She's going to go. Can we see the rest of this room over here?
You sure can. It'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Hey.
Would be nice.
Well, you see, partially there is a kind of a partial wall, and it looks like it goes on down. There's more rubble to the south, and if you move over there, then into the center of a square, you will see
You didn't
more.
let me finish my move.
I'm impatient like that.
Ooh, rub.
Yeah, it's recorded. You got it recorded. I said
Rubble,
that.
rubble.
Rubble.
All right.
Alright. So she's going to go after Dwargar. Does the advantage rule count here or no?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm jumping between games now. I'm trying to remember these.
That's
things.
right. Yeah, that's right, dog. The direwolf puppy has a cigar. It's chomping on.
Puppies do not get cigars. It would hurt.
It is
All her
down.
drawings now are going to have cigar in it somewhere. Kind of like, it's a little,
It's an illusion, so I don't think it's going to hurt it.
The Duragar is down.
it killed mine.
Yay!
All right.
Just like it peeing on you was an illusion, it didn't happen.
It's gonna go around the corner.
That was actually Danovan doing that. Oh, okay.
She's
Yep.
gonna go around the corner and see what else is
Hush,
over
Duff.
there.
Not an illusion. Hey, thanks, Josh. Appreciate the cheers. TPK. You want the Tuesday group TPK?
my
That's not
gosh.
very nice, Josh.
That's not very nice. What does he play on one of our games?
No, he is leader of the Dungeon Dwellers. The Gunzin and Dusty are part of
Gunji.
his Gunji, yeah, Bungie, whatever you want, yeah, and Dusty are part of his
Gunzi
group.
and Dusty.
Yeah, they've come over to play with us some.
Gotcha.
They came to the A team. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Anything else, Britannia? There's nothing in the room. It's just it's kind of a small little extra section, but it's kind of caved in, and there's nothing really happening there.
Well, then she'll use her remaining movement to go back up here. A little bit. And collect her a couple arrows.
Sure.
Can I do
You can grab them.
can I do
You can grab them. Oh,
What do you do?
we don't know. You don't know what he's doing. Giant spider doing anything?
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Yeah, somebody's typing away, aren't they?
Furiously typing. Okay. So.
Spider. I don't know. It's
I
Danovan.
put a movement for him.
Sorry. Okay. Thanks, Josh. You may have missed more anything up. Okay. Good one. Is that?
Bollocks!
Oh. Shot right over his head. Hit the ceiling. Are the Dungeon Dwellers streaming tonight? Let's see while we're waiting here.
I think they streamed earlier today.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, they're an hour earlier. Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to move him. He's going to stay right there. He's going to create cover for Murphizia.
Okay.
That'd be it.
Let's see. The gargoyles are just now. The gargoyles, we'll see. You see them. Well, Murthos sees this free, and so relating to the group is that they I've kind of pulled out just a little bit watching, but they make no movement. They just kind of stare at the three of you standing there
Not
on the bridge.
suspicious at all.
They're probably set to guard the entrance, not to keep people from leaving, is my guess.
Well, the spider kind of is in my way. I know you meant to give cover, but I have. Yeah, I
There's
had
a
to
big
move.
spider butt in your way.
Yeah, I crawl under the silly spider and go here.
Ooh, little girl wants to play.
No, that's too big. There we go. Oh, move, you silly cute.
There's only one there if you're worried about who to target. So, I mean, you can see the rest of the room. And
No, I just wanted to make sure I was within range because it's emanating from me.
oh, emanating from you. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Thank you. I
yeah.
apologize. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so
step
I'm
him
going
in
to
there for him.
cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I gotta do the save first. Oh, I don't have. Yeah, okay, I haven't failed. Okay. So cast the damage. And then that pushes him. Let's see here. Push 10 feet away from me as well.
Okay.
That was level 1, so mark that off and pass my turn.
Free.
It doesn't seem like they got that under control, so Free will move a little closer and hold action.
Okay, whoops. That was quick. I didn't get a chance to prove it yet. Boom. Okay. Rundorth is going to pull the bolt out of his back, menacingly look at Bart for a moment, but then throw it on the ground. 2, 3. And he just kind of steps here and sees that Free and them are stepping and looking up at the ceiling and holds. Bart. Some sweet boots.
I'll go ahead and move up here behind Free.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hold an action.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Durgar 1 will...
Hey, Duff, you want to go ahead and delete Pincushion?
You want him off there for a moment? Yep, fine. You can bring him up anytime.
Around.
Okay, you will do. Done. He will load his... Yeah, you know what? He's going to charge. And he's going to roar. And... that. Take his war pick and bring it down solidly on Murphysia's head. I'm gonna ring her bell. Ding, 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 ding. Danovan?
Okay, let's see here.
Now the spider does block some of your view to the Durgar.
Only if I don't mount it.
Never mind. All right, so Danovan
Spider
proceeds.
riding.
Danovan jumps upon the back of the spider, apparently. All right.
Hey, it worked with the dire wolf. These things are my friends.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, wah, 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 wah.
Morthos.
Let's see. Since they don't seem to be doing anything, Morthos is going to pass through.
Okay. Yeah, they watch and just kind of hiss and look at each other. But he runs up here and they do not move. And he sees...
Alright, he has some extra movement left, so he'll come up here.
Okay. He notices the hallway goes off to the east and continues on for quite some way out of his viewable sight range. All right, Direwolf.
He doesn't have much option because he probably can't get past the spider, can he?
No.
Would the spider be able to temporarily occupy the same area as Murphisia?
Could sit on her.
Does she have an ability that allows her to occupy the same space or something like that?
No.
Not her.
But I'm awful tiny. I could just lean down under the spider.
Well, I mean, the spider could also just go forward, attack.
It's a
and
10.
step
Okay,
back.
so it's 15 foot high ceiling, so the spider actually could climb up above.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
I forgot.
it's a spider.
He has climb that works just
Yes,
like
yeah. He's a wall climber.
Oh, There you go. Thank you, Duff.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
The dire wolf is going to go over here and start sniffing this puppy illusion.
It's so cute and tiny.
Because he just saw it, and he's like, I couldn't smell it. He couldn't smell it, so
Yeah.
when he finally saw it, he had to go check it out.
Makes little puppy growls. Okay.
The dire wolf puts a paw on it,
It goes right through
And
it.
then it goes away.
Yeah.
and it poofs.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
Oh, he put rid of the play toy. Bad dire wolfie. Bad dog.
Freaks out the dire wolf. Freaks out the
Yeah.
dire wolf.
Yeah, the dire wolf disappears too.
Oh, playing with its emotions.
That's so wrong.
Can we at least give it like the play motion of making a circle, since it doesn't really make a difference?
Yeah, it just kind of runs around. Where is it going? And runs out of the room. All right.
Oh,
Jared,
don't make it
kinda
run out of the room. I need to
Oh,
write
you
it.
can put it right back where it was.
I'm gonna go right there. So, is the spider on the ceiling then?
No, you hadn't moved it yet. It's not-
It
it's
will
not-
be shortly.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna.
Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna have. He's got 3/4 cover. There's a lot going on. You've got so Danovan's on top now, so he's really blocking your side of everything.
Or
At 5.
Jump
Negative
on top
5.
of that dire wolf.
-5. She recovered some arrows, so. Oh!
Oh,
What the hell? Oh, it's an automatic crit. Yeah, subtract. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Just go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage.
And she's gonna do it again. -5.
Still got a hit. All right.
Okay. And that's as far as she could move, so she will pass.
Spider.
All right. So the spider is going to wall climb,
Okay.
you hold
like right
on.
there.
Yeah.
I'm holding on.
Yep. Make me a dex check. Acrobatics. In the tower. In the tower. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotta mess with them, you know? Okay. That's all I need to know. When it's your turn, you'll find out.
All right.
Spider is, yes. Spider is on the wall or on the ceiling. It's gonna scoot up and around. Okay, that's fine. It's because it's got 30. Well, so to get up and over is gonna
That'd
actually
5.
put. Yeah, it's gonna actually kind of put it kind of right on top. They're kind of eye to eye because he's also big too. So
All right. So I mean, it's not going to cause any like. Would this allow me the flanking advantage since I'm kind of above him and kind of to the side of him?
you got to get
engaged with
behind.
Marcus,
You
yeah.
got to get right behind him and all that. And so to crawl up to get up 15 feet, you've still got 5. You pass. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'd give you that. But you're also eye to eye yourself, hanging upside down with the Durgar.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. Let's see. Is he going to survive this? It's not a possible. Oh, well, that roll.
Yeah, if I don't hit him, he will.
Ooh. All right.
That's all you can do.
All right. The gargoyles just sit there. Morphisia.
Well, for hitting me, I'm gonna go at him with Tender Strike. Do I have him targeted? Yes, I do. Okay.
Hit. That probably will do it. Yep.
I want to check him for crossbow bolts.
They've got some in this room. Sure do. They're using. 2 of them had crossbow.
Okay. Well, how many can I get?
No, they have a full quiver. You could have a full 20
Oh,
easily.
cool.
20.
Okay. Yeah. Crossbows. Yeah, not arrows.
Right. I have a
Yeah.
crossbow.
Yeah, if you're
light.
using, yeah, just saying. So because I heard Britannia over there yelling, so you could fill up. Yes.
Can I also fill up? Because I also have a crossbow.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, y'all both could fill it up. Yeah, easily.
Well, I have mine's got a limit of 40, so I'm just gonna take 20.
Well, you've got two. That means you had 2 quivers of it, so that's why. So you've gone through 1 quiver. You still
No,
have.
for a dog or digger.
No, I had used up all 40. I had none.
Oh,
no
gotcha.
crossbows
Okay.
Left.
Now there was only 2 crossbows, so not all of them had crossbows. That's why I was trying to complain. Only 2 of them were in there.
So she's gonna take 20, and I'm gonna take 20.
There you go. That's perfectly acceptable. Yep.
Yay. And she'll collect the rest of her arrows, which is like maybe 2.
Okay.
I think that she just shot.
And
Alright.
since I hit him from right where I was standing, I still have my move. And I'm gonna run down and jump on top of the dire wolf.
All right. She jumps on top of the direwolf.
You better make an animal handling check.
Ooh. Ooh. Does it bite? Because it's upset the puppy's gone. All right.
He doesn't know I created it.
Yeah, he'll be all right. He ain't
Okay.
mad.
Let's keep sniffing the cigar and sniffing
He's a
you.
fairly laid-back wolf like his creator.
Okay, we're out of combat for the moment in this room,
Awesome.
and
I
there's
guess
nothing
we should
happening on the
find,
bridge at the moment. So what are we doing?
Can we
Yes.
can we move freely?
You down in the let's go through one more round. Let me see what's happening here. So Merphisia, you finished your movement. You ran and jumped on the direwolf. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be your move. All right, Free.
I'm going to hold here and just keep an eye on these guys and wait for my companions to stop playing around and with the bad guys.
Hey, I stuck up my
Undor.
crossbow bolt.
1,
Yeah,
2,
right.
3, 4. He comes running up
needed
behind
ammo.
here.
Don't judge.
Bart.
I'll just hold tight here behind Free.
Donovan. Spider Rider extraordinaire.
Let's see here. I guess Spider's just gonna make his movement. I'm just gonna hang out. I guess that dex check didn't matter, huh?
Oh, you were holding on. You were
I
hanging
figured
on.
it.
You,
I figured
you
it
rolled
was
an
probably
18.
it.
Yeah.
So I guess I can. Or well, yeah. I'm just gonna command Spider to take me down towards the direwolf whenever it's his turn.
Okay. Morthos.
All right, one more those will creep down this hallway and see what's down that way.
1 second. Perception check.
Whether you find the trap.
Click.
It's tower or not.
No. I just want to know if he finds it or not. He doesn't find
Nope.
it. All right. So
Well, he
he
finds
steps.
it.
Yeah, he finds it. Yes, the wrong way. Yes, and oh, son of a. Oh.
He'll probably live.
Here comes the. This is gonna hurt.
Oh shit!
Oh my
God.
good lord!
A flurry of
How many
arrows
arrows was that?
fly out and thump him to the wall. So he is the new pincushion. Boom.
So that was not a saving throw, was it?
No, there wasn't a saving. His saving throw was whether he heard it in time or not. Yeah.
Actually,
So-
he is going to do uncanny dodge to have that.
They could do that.
That will leave him at 1 hit point.
So 52. Well, actually, half of it is 52, right?
52, yeah, but
Yeah, so-
he exceeded his hit points by 51.
So there you go. Let me do that.
Oops.
Oops.
Holy shit!
I-
Yeah, I was checking. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it hits, and then you free. You hear the scream, and he kind of looks around the corner, and he looks just like your namesake. He's got a plethora of arrows, all stuck into him, and he doesn't look pretty right now.
Devil Dog, I'll see you on Monday night.
Yes, the
Oh
trap
my
levels
goodness.
went up with.
I have an idea for a picture for Morthos.
Oh yes, you may draw that. Yeah.
Surrounding
That's
with
right.
arrows.
No,
Yeah.
arrows poking through
Let's
him.
do this. Let's do this for real. Okay, Google. Set a reminder for Monday night at 9 to get Devil Dogs above.
There you go.
Can you hear it? Isn't
There's Google.
she supposed to respond? I didn't hear it.
It wasn't very loud.
Oh, good.
You set
Reminder.
my Google off.
Oh.
Oh my
Pin
God.
cushion, not pin hit, yeah. Well, Morthos, well, hopefully he can go back and watch that, yes. Okay. And he just kind of slumps up against the wall there. Anything else you want Morthos to do?
Cry like a baby.
Yep, I'll do it again, hey.
That's what he gets for going up ahead without saying
Alright.
anything.
Dire Wolf. The gargoyle's up in the hit, kind of hiss, cackle. Yeah, in a hideous way.
No wonder they didn't stop
Yeah.
him from going.
Sadistic little winged things.
The dire wolf do anything?
He's gonna carry me
Danavan?
up there, right?
Danavan?
Let me see here. The direwolf is going to try to squeeze through the door.
You can. It's supposed to be at half movement when you do something like that, but you're fine.
Let's go there.
He only moves 25 feet.
He's slow.
Darn it.
He's sauntering.
No, actually, he moves 50 feet. I thought his movement was 30 feet.
He's a wolf. Come on. Give the guy some love.
Did you get my whisper?
Who, me? What was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Where? Me no whisper. Let me see. Is it? Oh, let me see. Oh. Okay. And when he squeezes through the door, Merphisia, would you make me a dex check, please?
Oh, now come on. That's just rude.
Dex check, please.
That's just rude.
Let's see what
Why is it
happens.
not letting me grab it? I'm trying to. Hold on.
Oh, she made it. Oh, man.
What was he trying to do?
You almost clocked your head on the door frame and would have fallen off. But
My head would have fallen off.
no, you would have fallen off on the dog and been landing right here. You've been, but you didn't. So
Okay, good.
a healing potion for Morthos. Oh. Yeah, that's right, Cyber. I won't tell her that, but yeah, that's the direwolf. Yeah, that's what may have looked like. Okay, and boom, boom, boom. Puritania.
Okay. Well, she's gonna.
You can
dash
walk
on
right through the
over.
door. It's easy for you.
Yeah. She's gonna
Don't have
dash on
short little
over,
stumpy legs.
catch up with the direwolf.
Step over a puddle.
No. No puddle.
It's like, let's go reach the others before they leave us behind.
Giant
The
spider.
direwolf growls at Puritania as she loudly comes up behind him, surprising him.
Like, relax.
Spider.
Merphisia just pats him on the head and says it's okay.
The direwolf's senses are not very good.
He looks back at her, at Merphisia, and snarls a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Still upset he lost his play toy. What's your spider doing?
Carried me to the promised land.
Were you gonna move? Let's move, baby. Let's move. Josh is back. You can't stay away. It's being a recheck, baby. It's all right. Yeah, it takes you 50.
That's a
You gonna
standard
do it?
movement.
Yeah, but it's 15 feet to come down from the ceiling area. Well, make it 10. So You've got what, 20 left?
Yeah.
There's 30. And then you can move another 20. Which will put you somewhere out outside the room. 5, 10, 15, 20. Boom. Unless you
Yep, that works with me.
Okay. Yes, we have a pincushion, a real life pincushion, Josh, up here. Our rogue didn't quite detect the trap and took a lot of damage. Yeah, was it
He's
an
gonna get a smidge of that
overkill?
back in a second, right?
It was an overkill. It was a deadly trap.
He was overly
It was
killed.
ridiculous.
He
Here's
had maybe
bruh.
2 points
Look at this.
over.
Look at it. Here it is. Arrow trap. And read the description of it.
Oh no,
Oh,
no!
it's ridiculous. It's 10d8. It's
definitely-
ridiculous. 18d8.
Just because it's legit doesn't mean
D10,
that it can't be
yeah,
Look at him.
overkill.
Look at him giving
Yes.
you a hard time for the game.
It's obscene, man.
Josh, do you put up with that with your players?
Crazy how much obscene damage that
Listen
is.
to him. Listen to him.
That's a lot. Oh my goodness! I don't think I've
Hey,
ever
man,
seen anything hit that
Nobody's saying it's wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying it's wrong.
way. It was
It's just
really-
crazy.
It was the
Yeah.
number of dice. You don't take that. That's right, Josh. We shouldn't. We shouldn't take it from them. We should TPK them. They're right on a bridge that's got no railings, and it is over a 100-foot chasm. It could just actually collapse with the rock.
You said it was only 50
earthquake.
feet.
50 feet to the ceiling, 100 feet down.
You said it was 50 feet down, 50 feet up.
You
Which
did.
technically means I could cast
Did I?
cast call
I
like
changed my
did.
mind. I changed my
You
mind.
can't change your mind. It's recorded.
I want a review on the
No, he did say it
video.
was about 100 feet down and 50 feet up. I remember because I thought about that gives me plenty of room to
Yeah.
cast call lightning.
Actually, so what it is the chasm over on the other side. There was on the northern side is actually not. Well, it's 100 feet from ceiling to floor, and on this one, I thought it said that it was 100. It doesn't matter. It's not. I'm not going to do it. It's 100 feet above. The bridge is 100 feet above the floor and 50 feet from the ceiling. So this chasm is a little bit deeper than the other one. But yeah, you're fine. Merphisia, what you doing? Oh, you're still riding the wolf.
Yes, but I want to reach into my pack and grab some of my rations and give it to the direwolf as thanks for letting me ride him.
Making
Make us-
truce.
wonder
Making
if it-
truce.
I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to be a
Let's
true.
see if it's smart enough not to bite your arm. Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Free Walker.
I'm still waiting.
Hint, hint, hint. Yeah, Rundorth is waiting too. All right, Bart.
Let's just put some perspective. He's in a standoff with some statues.
Well, he has actually make me a perception check because I know you're looking up there at him, but
Okay.
yeah, just see if you kind of know what's going on up there. Let's see. You can roll it out in the open. No, you still quite can't make him out up there. It's okay, but you're trying. We give you an A for effort, Bart.
All right, well, I'm gonna move up here beside him and ask what we're waiting on.
Yeah,
We're
here,
waiting for the people who are playing
Coming.
to come on.
But I heard Morthos scream up there.
Are you a healer? I can't
No,
do
I'm
anything about
better
it
than
either.
that.
I can't do anything about it, so he's all right. He's still alive.
It's just a flesh wound. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm a healer, I know, but I gotta wait for the stupid direwolf.
It's okay. I'm just gonna sit here with all these arrows stuck in my body. Don't worry about it.
The dire wolf hears you call it stupid and looks back at you angrily.
No, because I
We're never gonna get out of this module.
No,
Never.
no.
I'm never
I
gonna get
said
him out.
I said that in Gnomish. It can't understand Gnomish.
Morthos is gonna miss next week. Still be close.
Dare, so it doesn't
It
understand.
understands intent.
Daneman. Daneman, you're still
Like a twin.
you're still riding the yeah, okay. Morthos is yes. What would you
He's gonna slouch down against the wall and bleed.
Yeah, he is quite well at it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And
the
take the potion that he was given.
Direwolf.
He had a potion, right?
Oh, he
Someone
did.
bought him a potion.
2d4. Yeah, he had a potion of healing. Yeah, Lady Bank. Yeah, Danovan's better half. All right, so he got 9 points back. Yeah, so he pulled one of the arrows out and healed the hole, but he's still got 17 more
I'll be
holes in his
taking
body.
Some of those arrows.
Yep, there were how many arrows in that thing? Let me. What was it? What is it?
Arrows keep them fresh.
It was
Let me see.
18d8. I'm guessing there were 18 arrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. That was a deadly.
It would be 1d8 for each arrow, right?
That would be. We'll do it that way. 18d10.
Oh,
There you go. 18 arrows.
Definitely going to keep some of those arrows.
of course, you ought to put those in Morthos' inventory, though.
Yeah, well, they are right now because they're in him. Okay, Direwolf. Any day now. Morthos doesn't scream.
I'm
He's
sorry.
holding it. We're having footsies with conjured animals here on the Rejects.
It does sound dirty.
Yeah. All right. Now, does he buck you off? I wonder if he, he's kind of.
She's not. She had to step away for a moment.
I know, and wait for her to come back because the direwolf now is looking at the edges and,
The
Oh
dire
my
wolf
gosh.
will. Oh, I got disconnected somehow.
Yeah, it shows you reconnecting, but you might want to check for a second. I saw that. Direwolf
That's
just moves
weird.
up. In fine. Is it doing anything else or just looking?
It's just it runs up and jumps over Morthos and Bart.
Oh, it's going to do that.
And
It's going to
then-
do 50 more feet of movement?
Well, I mean, it can dash, right?
Yeah, well, certainly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it can go over here. And it might throw Murphizia off when it does the jump. We'll see when she gets back.
I'm back.
Oh, see, the direwolf had to jump over.
She got lucky.
I know. That's, she should probably do a dex check to see if she makes the jump with the direwolf on this ledge.
Probably is not actually, so we're good.
Look at her slapping me down. Slapping me down. Oh, that's not fair. We're to Puritania.
She's continuing onwards, dashing up, meeting up with everyone.
Okay.
It's like, we're here, we're back.
Yeah. You
Probably
just see.
doesn't notice
You
the
just see Free.
gargoyles.
Yeah. No. You see Free staring up in the ceiling, and Bart's looking at him and looking at Free, looking up, and yeah, they're kind of
About time
perplexed.
y'all got here. What the hell
Like,
took
what?
y'all so long?
I was
We had
passed by bolt shell.
Durgar shooting at us. We had to handle it, and ammo. Good.
All right. The spider doesn't have quite as movement range as the direwolf. What now?
Where did those go?
Puritania gets an inspiration card. All right.
Aw.
Oh,
You can go ahead and roll that up if you want to, am I? That's from Josh.
Thank you.
Open up the table and roll it.
All right. 5e inspiration cards, tables, 5e inspiration cards.
There you go. And you got Gusto. I think we've had that one before.
I've had that
That
one.
one seems to be
times.
popular.
Add your charisma modifier to your next attack roll, skill check ability. You may use that anytime before the end of the session. There you go.
Okay.
It's purdy. Everybody can see it. There we go. Need to change it up. That one keeps coming up a lot. I'm going to figure out why.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so. She just dashed. She's gonna look up and see what everyone's looking at.
There are gargoyles up there. But apparently they're not attacking, so we safe to
Ah.
move on.
Well then.
All right. Spider's already moved. And the gargoyles are not moving. Murphizia is on the back of the doggy.
Okay, I get down.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Yes, I
it's,
get down.
it's right on the ledge. Oh, it's very
No,
scary.
I crawl down the front of the dock.
Oh, really? You're gonna crawl down the front of his mouth?
Yes. Jump off the front.
He's gonna sniff your butt when you do it.
He snaps at Murphizia one last time.
Can I move here so I can see
Hold on.
Morphos?
He nipped
He
her.
does it with no intention to actually hit her. He does it just to scare her because he thinks it's funny.
He got
look-
a little bit of her cloak, right there.
I
in
look
that
back at him and roll my eyes and go, please, I'm trying to help.
All right, so you did that'd be 5 feet of him. It's actually more
That's
than
why
like
I
10
moved
for
only
you.
20. Well, fine.
There you go.
Is this okay where I move?
You're right there.
It's not moving on my screen, but okay.
You'll be in a second. And you see Morthos kind of laying on the ground, a bunch of arrows stuck in his chest.
So I cast Healing Word on him. Target.
We call him the Civ.
No, not much. Sorry.
Ooh, he
More than he had before.
yeah. All right. Donovan, you get.
Can I hold on? Can I give him one of my potions that I have?
We have to get up next. You'd have to move up next to him. But you've already done
He's
next to
got
him.
several.
Okay. All right.
I'm
I'll
sorry. I disconnected again. Can somebody
Yeah.
tell me?
Well, I'll tell you his turn. It's Free Walker, your turn. Free Walker
So let's flip
will.
that way.
Yep. Okay, you're on your own. See you later. Yep. And step over the bloody puddle. And
Excuse
yeah,
me,
you-
Morthos.
yeah, you basically just see it begins to head off into the long, far distance.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember which way does that run to? Let's see.
Hey, Duff, how does the recharge work on these attacks?
There's a roll that has to happen. For this, it's probably recharged now for the spider deal. You're supposed to roll a d6 at the start of their turn, and it will let you know if it recharges or not. So
Yeah.
but-
Okay.
All right. Rundorth. No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs under the direwall. 7. It comes up behind here. Bart.
And I will keep pace and move. I'll sprint up to the corner here.
Mm-hmm. And Morthos just sitting there.
And
Y'all go on by. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lay here with arrows in me.
I don't
All right.
mind.
Donovan, you're on the spider. Morthos.
I guess Morthos will stand up and take one of his potions. He has a few potions.
Okay.
Take himself a potion of healing.
Okay. Nicely done.
And then he will limp off after Free.
Okay.
North those
Which-
ways, you got good arrows on you.
Yeah, he's got arrows. Which way? It doesn't tell me where the hell that's going to. I'll figure it out in a second here. That's really strange. I thought it did. B1. Man, they've got to. Sometimes they leave stuff hanging. Okay, Direwolf. What's he gonna do?
He is going to just kind of hang out in the path and wait on me. And when I get up there, he's going to be ready to move on. But he's also kind of checking out the gargoyles.
But he doesn't. Yeah,
'Cause
he hasn't
thinks
seen them.
They look
Yeah.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, they've been looking up there, but at least he wants to try to do a perception check to see if he sees them. They have not shown themselves really at all. So
He has a passive perception of 13.
he's not seen them. So yeah, trust me when I say they are not being seen.
Okay.
Boom, boom, Puritania.
Well, she will cautiously continue forward. Go up this way. trying to see what these gargoyles are that Freewalker was talking about. She doesn't see anything either.
I didn't see him. Morthos saw him.
Oh, well then.
Alright.
Hopefully he wasn't pulling our leg.
Right? Although I wouldn't put it past.
Did he really go there? Alright, we're not. Temple.
He definitely
fine.
found a trap, though.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to see exactly where y'all are headed to. I think it's water. I think that is. Or is it not?
I thought that was supposed to be the way up to the monastery upstairs.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to
Must
find
be-
that out right now.
the water was south of here.
No, it is south. The water is south. This one leads to subterranean. Maybe it does go up. Let me check real quick because I'm thinking that all the crisscrossing pulls back. That is going to be the Stone Monastery.
Yeah, we got some unfinished business up there.
Everybody.
You are correct, Free. Give the man inspiration.
Woo!
Okay.
Good memory.
All right. Britannia is moving. All right. You move. Nothing happens to you.
No.
Spider. Yep.
Where'd I go?
You're up
You
next
ran
to
up
Mark.
north.
Yeah, but I don't see me on the map.
Right here. Next to Bart.
I just see a green square next to Bart. That's weird.
That's you. And then there's
You are the
Rundorth right
green
behind you.
square.
Yeah, that's weird.
You can close the
Turn
map,
into a
refresh
green
it.
Slime.
Yeah. Let me refresh. Oh, it doesn't show you. There you go. Now it shows you're connected to the map. I'll sync the view.
Oh, I bet you it's the storms are probably messing with the connection.
Okay. All right. The spider moved. Danovan's good. The gargoyles do nothing. And Frizia. Okay. So, unless Danovan
so-
has some other maneuver and all that, y'all can make your way through. Y'all make your way out of the tunnel area. And Bart can go over there. Rundarth can go over there. Tanya, are you going to do anything other than run to your friends?
No, she's just gonna go that way.
Okay. Danovan, what about you? What are you doing?
I'm still riding on the spider, and we're all gonna move up.
That's fine. I'm just saying if you're going to move on into the corridor ahead, past the gargoyles and on away. If you're just going to leave the gargoyles alone. I'm asking you, leaving the gargoyles alone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So y'all make it past and y'all begin the walk in the tunnel. That will expire your
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. Yeah, the lock will begin, so they'll pull them off. And you guys, whoops, will be done here. And yeah, said Free was correct. And that we will move everybody over here.
Yeah, I think half this group doesn't even remember the monastery.
Mm-mm.
We don't
Um,
know anything about the monastery out of character.
Y'all
You
have
have
it.
to go back and read some old, watch some old YouTube videos. We've been there before.
You've been through part of it, right? Free, and I'm gonna. I
Yeah, we
can't.
did the upstairs part.
Yeah, but you haven't been to downstairs, except maybe this one section. We're gonna find out. I honestly don't remember because it has been a long time. However, so the group begins to make its way through the corridor, and then all of a sudden it finds itself at a stairwell that begins to climb up. And we'll see.
Before we go up, I think we should probably do a short rest.
Okay, you could do it at the bottom of the stairs, whatever.
Let's-
Oh, okay.
How long has it been since our last long rest? Can we do a long rest or not?
No, yeah, because y'all did it down in when y'all began the fight of the area below.
I don't
Yeah.
remember when it was. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. No, it has not
Yeah,
been
give
a
us a
full
short
day.
rest.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shorty. He's going to get a...
All right, let me recover my spells with my natural recovery real quick.
And are you going to give us a song?
Talking to Donovan, right?
No, to
Not
Murph.
Oh,
That's why I
Murphisia.
said Murph.
All right.
Sorry, you. Yeah.
cut
Song
out.
of rest.
Hold
You
on.
get a song.
Short
I
rest.
don't know that. I don't. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, it's just an ability you can do it when we do a rest. So we can get an extra die on our.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Was that a D6 or D8?
It is D6.
All right, I'll be right back, Duff.
Go ahead. All right, Rundorth. And Rundorth is going, this looks familiar. I've seen this before.
So how do we do that? Do we just cast? We just double it what we hit, right?
No, you roll a D6.
Okay. And then we
With-
just use
then
what we
you-
get.
With your hit die also. Uh-huh.
So, an extra d6. Okay.
That gives me an
Me
extra.
personally, I put a power on my sheet to just so I can just hit the button. It automatically heals me.
Oh, how do you do that?
Just do a custom heal on effect on your sheet on your action step.
For
Yeah,
which
you
for
watch
which
them
part?
buttons.
What are you healing with them? Free?
I did a custom thing for a Song of Rest.
Oh,
it's
so
just
she's
a
giving it to you?
1d6
Oh.
heal.
Well, she should have it. Murphy, you should have that coded to drop on each one of them.
It's not.
Let me make
Yeah.
sure. If it's not...
Just that's a manual thing you got to do. I think.
Yeah, usually I'll code it for her so she can drop it on everybody. I
Okay.
will do a Song of Rest. That's not a problem at all.
Okay. That's why part of the reason why sometimes I forget it to use it because
I'll add it
I'm
as
still
a
kind of
power.
getting used
It'll
to it.
be one of your deals there. Yep, I'll make that happen. It's easy to do. Okay, so everybody's kind of relaxing. Did you do Morthos free? Okay,
Yep.
you already did.
Morthos is
Okay,
good.
okay. And Rundorth will do a little. He doesn't get much back. He's gonna.
And I don't get spell slots back until we do a long rest, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Just want to make sure I was remembering right.
I think Bart can take some back. I think if you wanted to. I don't remember.
No, I get sorcery points, but not spell slots.
Okay. All right. Y'all see yourself going up. There's near perfect stonework. Is even though Evan of the Age is in the area now, you've seen a big
Right.
transition.
Morthos will take the lead. Hopefully, he won't run into another trap. He will keep his eyes open for traps and moves in a stealthy manner. Give you a stealth check.
Carefully follow behind him.
I'll give you a perception.
Yeah, Rundorth this is amazing stonework, even though this has been defiled. Quite impressed with the stonework he's seeing. All right, and Morthos keeps on walking. He doesn't hear any clicks.
Keep carefully following behind him and staying around the corner as he
Yeah.
proceeds.
Yeah, I'll be sneaky too behind him. My bonus isn't quite as good as his is.
No, you actually lost your footing and fell down a step or two. Thump, thump, thump. And
It was sneak, not athletics.
well, it still was a thump, thump. And he comes around a corner and he sees a gate that is dropped, closed before him. Iron bars block the way. Was secured
Is
with
it
a chain and padlock.
Okay,
I'm not sure
so
how
it's
bars.
It's a gate or bars.
Yeah, they're bar. It says, yeah, this is kind of. It leads to a gate. Oh, it's a gate made of iron bars. There you go. So it's a gate that looks like it
So he can
swings
see through
open.
it?
He can see through it, and he will see.
So there's a lock.
Oh, my son is watching, and he had to drop in on the channel. Yes, Jordan, how are you doing? Everybody harass my smart-ass son. Yeah, Ninja of D&D. That's right, Jordan. That's right, buddy.
So Morthos will check for traps and check to see if it's locked.
It is. Oh yeah, it's secured with the chain and padlock.
Okay. Well, then he will try to pick that lock. Then.
Okay. He picks it. Click, click.
Okay. And open it up.
Make sure it didn't actually any other thing I need to give it. No, it doesn't even. Just says it's clicked. All right. He opens it up, swings, and it slides up against the wall. Now,
Okay.
Free. What happened upstairs? There was a main temple
we went-
area.
Yeah, the actual monastery upstairs, we attacked it 2 or 3 times, and basically we kept running into big giant battles. And we fought until we couldn't fight. We ran away, and we recovered. And we came back and fought again, and we ran away. I think we killed just about everybody upstairs. There was that big thing. I forget the.
Did you meet the thing that came up some stairs that
Yes,
he threw?
several
Okay.
times.
Okay.
We never killed it, so he's still there.
He is still there. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah,
Okay. It was an
I
Umber
forget
Hulk.
what
It was an Umber Hulk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with no, it didn't have his normal claws.
He had metal
pickaxes or
ones.
something.
Yeah, he had
Right.
metal slashers.
Right.
Yes.
What am I missing? This sounds like some stuff I should know about.
This
Well,
happened before you guys joined.
Yeah,
and had
it was.
previous players.
So
Is that when
partial,
Bard lost
you-
his donkey?
there's a temple above this cavern area, a monastery that was overtaken with some monks that were not who they said they were. Let free walkers smash. Oh, advantage for free walker. Okay, and in the main chapel area where they were part of the battle took, there was a switch that this guy threw and some stairs opened up on a floor, and this Umber Hulk beast came up that was partially damaged and all that. It was partially blinded because it was, in a frenzy mode, but its natural claws were removed and were replaced by big artificial slashing blades. And it would attack anything that it could. And they've
Wolver Hulk.
ransacked a good part of the cavern, but they never made it downstairs. I'm trying to see. Let me bring up the map and see if it still shows the map.
We find a magic item that was claws.
Say that again now.
I've got the claws.
Yeah, we have a magic item claws with an Umber Hulk or something like that.
Yeah, I've got them.
I wonder if these claws belong to this Umber Hulk.
Well, they would be huge.
Yeah, they're a magic item.
Not
Picked it
the
up down here somewhere.
down here. You did. I can't remember if y'all have come. I say the map was restored after the updates and all that, and so is the one upstairs. So I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, I've got them in my.
Let me look here real
inventory.
quick. Here. Let's see what your inventory's showing. Claws of the Umber Hulk. Okay, well they're these heavy gauntlets. Okay, yeah, y'all must have killed it then. The only way to get them is to.
No.
What?
We found them downstairs off in one of the rooms downstairs.
Okay, let me find out
Yeah.
where that's at.
Because
Let's
this
see.
Umber Hulk up here didn't have hands. Didn't have claws.
They were replaced with those claws. They were replaced with that. I'm trying to see where that came from then, though. Damn. Mind
I
guard
think
parcel.
the magic item we had were based on his original claws. That's my guess. But anyway.
Claws. No, these are
think
actually
so.
coated. These heavy gauntlets of brown iron are forged with shape
Yep,
of Umber
brown
Hulk claws. They're actually his. Let me pull this up real quick. Torture chamber. No. Encounter. I'll find. No, that's the wrong gate. Okay, let me close all this up because I think they're in this room. I think y'all got partial downstairs. Let me look. That's
No,
the
we never came
encounter.
downstairs.
Where
We may
the
have
hell-
some of the guys downstairs might have come upstairs, but we never went downstairs.
Okay. That is so strange. Then I've got to pull this up and see where y'all found this. But anyway, so what you see is, you're listening to a door there, and make me perception checks, please.
In the tower out.
You can make it out right now while I'm trying to figure out what the
I
hell
take
I'm.
it that the gate is open now?
Yes, they opened up the gate. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's a key. That is so strange. How the hell did y'all find those?
It was one of the things.
I know.
Yeah,
I see them.
downstairs.
Yeah, I don't deny it. I'm just trying to figure out where they came from in the module area here because they're not part of the monster where he's supposed to be at.
I think it was the level downstairs. I think.
Was
It may have been
was
low below that.
hiding in that one room with all
They
the
might actually be
stuff
down, but yeah, down below. What the store stuff isn't showing? Is it not showing right there? Free? Okay. I mean, Devil Dog.
difficulties all over the place.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
I'm back.
All right,
Welcome
I'll
back.
fix it in a second.
My sound and everything is.
Okay,
Sponsor.
Lavinia moves in. Okay, so yeah, you hear
Lavinia.
Britannia. So
Lavinia.
yeah, I know. I've got to remember all these names for everybody, all the campaigns everybody's playing in. Okay, so she's moving down the hall. You guys, Morthos listens to the door, and well, you know what? Y'all are just going to let me see if he's around. Let's see. He hears nothing on the other side of the door.
Is it locked?
Yes, it is.
He will try to pick that lock.
Okay.
And I don't know.
He picks it. He picks it, actually.
DC
I'll be damned. DC 10 for the door. That's what it says.
Wow.
with thieves' tools. Yeah.
Yes, he will crack it and peek through.
He sees this. And it is.
Is there an Umber Hulk in there?
The doors, what you see, are open. And you don't quite see the Umber Hulk right now. You don't hear it, at least. I'll put it that way. And
Actually, that
there's,
looks like more bars on the far side.
there are. He's famous bars, and there is to seeing through. You see more of a room, and you see stairwells that go up.
Oh, we've
In the
been.
corner.
I know where that's at.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of loose earth here on the ground, and yeah, I'm gonna give you the descriptions. I think y'all saw part of this. I think part of you or
Yeah,
someone went down this room, and
Yeah, we saw.
That
we
looks
saw
like
the
where
room
they might
window.
keep the Umber Hulk.
they do.
Yeah.
So the Umber
That's
Hulk is a
exactly-
trap down here, and the stairwells are opened up, and at the floor level, the floor slides open, and the Umber Hulk can come up the stairs, and then
Where the hell is?
well, he'd been loosed. What, didn't they loose him up in the upper room on you guys?
Yeah, but they put him back in. I thought afterwards.
I think after y'all killed them all. I think you've killed some of them. So
So everything's probably
So-
wandering
you don't
around.
know where it's at. That is correct.
That's all right. Let's
Why
close
don't
this
they,
door and now explore this rest of this downstairs. I want to find the door. If they're supposed to be in this area. He said it was downstairs at the
Yeah,
monster.
Rundor says this looks familiar in the haze of when we were taken captive. You shut the door.
Oh. So we're going
Weren't the
back down.
stairs a trap that you could?
There was a
Slide.
lever there was a lever
Yeah.
upstairs. You pulled
Yes.
that, it would drop the stairs, and that's what released the Umber Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So let's up and down this hallway down here.
All right. He looks to the west, and it is a caved-in hallway. He looks to the right, and he sees.
The Umber Hulk!
For me, wait for me.
You know, Rundor's trying to keep up with everybody.
Seeing dice
Oh.
rolling, making me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. We should be able to crush this for this level now.
You think? Yeah. All
I
right.
think we were 3 levels lower last time we were here.
Yeah, he's looking around and he sees more just kind of caverns and passageways and hallways, just all kind of mined out of the rock areas. Roughly hewn tunnels converge everywhere, and there's patches of weird fungus or lichen kind of clinging on the walls, and just a soft breeze just kind of flows ever so gently through the area.
What's the north of Orthos right there?
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
all right. What about the rest of y'all?
Can I see what's around this corner?
Death.
That's why I was leaving that for you.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna run recklessly up here next to Marthos and go, "Hey, what we doing? What's she looking at? Shh. I'm sneaking. Sneaking? Fine.
What's west of us there, Death?
Did y'all fight any other creatures? Do you remember anything else?
There was the monks, there were cultists, there were some Duergar up there, there were some gargoyles or something.
Right. Yep.
There was some stone knights.
Yep. Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, we killed a whole bunch. We probably killed 40 or 50 guys up there.
Okay. All right.
We killed a whole bunch of guys upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. I know. What I'm at. And there's not something else coming to mind. That's what I want to know. Okay. Good.
I'm pretty sure we killed all the monks and the priests and the cultists and stone knights. I know we killed at least, I think, 4 or 5 or 6 to the Duergar.
Okay. We're good. I got them all. I got what I wanted to know. I'm pretty certain I have. Okay. So y'all are looking around and y'all are seeing passageways.
What about to the west there, Morthos?
To the west, he's seeing. Okay.
Peek around that corner.
He is seeing more hallway.
Expecting there to be a dead end there.
He is seeing what looks to be when he looks straight ahead to the west, it's a localized cave-in. Looks like it's a mine tunnel and looks like it's kind of caved in somewhat. There's a heap of rubble, stands about 6 feet high and blocks about a 10-foot section of the passageway. But he can see that it looks like it does continue on. But, it's going to take some time to move the rock out of the way.
When does our buddy Pincushion come back to life?
When I recast the spell.
Morthos says, I got that taken care of right now.
I have Morthos to scout for me now. I don't need Pincushion.
Yeah, I'm the new Pincushion. Thanks a lot.
Morthos has learned nothing.
Aptly named.
Yeah. I take it for the team.
The
So,
18
you got
scars in
extra
his body.
arrows on your body. I'll take those gladly.
Yeah, he would have given those arrows over to Tanya. Here, you can keep the blood on them too. And the bits
Oh,
of guts
joy.
and skin and hair that's on there.
Oh my god.
So she can clone Morthos now.
Yeah, she has a clone spell, babe.
She probably wouldn't want to clone.
Quiver. Yeah, call him Quiver.
I like Morthos' reckless nature, so I'm gonna run around. Wow. As fast as my little 25 feet. 20.
I'm not intimidated by anything in this area.
I'm keeping up with the heavy hitters
But keep up.
and the people that can take damage.
Okay. And
It just looks like a lot of tunnels.
mm-hmm.
That's why I'm trying to
An
get
ant
to
maze.
Yep, here we go.
Back over here. Hi.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Well, I
What are
keep
your
grabbing
spidey
Morthos,
senses
sorry.
telling me, Donovan?
I don't like this. It's too quiet.
Yeah.
We haven't hit a trap or
Bart?
a creature.
Bart,
Where'd he go?
Bart,
Yes.
would you make me a perception check, please?
Oh, God.
There it is.
You and Rundorth, as y'all are moving through the corridor, several times behind you, since y'all are kind of bringing up the rear, slightly every now and then you hear a few rocks or pebbles kind of fall to the ground, or just little trinkles onto the ground. If little tips as the rocks kind of skip around on the floor. You don't see anything, but you sure do hear it. You've noticed
Can I
it a couple
tell
of
which
times.
directions are coming?
It's behind you. So, well, it depends on when you're running around. It's been in several different spots. You look around, you're just not seeing anything.
Does anybody have caltrips?
Caltrips. I
Are you
would
gonna see anything?
assume that Morthos would have those.
Wait for me! Wait for me!
Were you going to say anything to us, Bart?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell that there's something coming, but as I do that, I'm going to use my wand or staff and chuck a spider web right there.
Spiderweb is there.
Yep.
Okay.
You might want to rethink that, Bart.
He cast it.
There's better placement for that.
A web
Yelled it out.
explodes.
People look out.
There. All right. And let me see.
Hmm.
Bart,
will
where's
gladly
your
hold an
web? 1 second. I'm looking at something. Okay. And does this thing... Alright. Y'all have moved into the hallway, yes, and you see it continues on to the east.
Martha, so we're gonna run up here.
Nah, I'm concerned about the noise that Bart heard, and I'm wondering if we should perhaps figure out what's going on.
Is it trickling? Maybe we should backtrack a little bit quietly.
The webs to the webs that he casts and all that, they're fluctuating. They're moving around. Y'all can't quite tell why, but you see.
Is going to turn around to look.
You can't quite see, but they are. Something's hit the web. Yeah, I'm free. Just
Go right there to the web.
yeah. Well, there's something around the corner. That web's pretty big, and something has caught itself on the others. Around the other side of the. From the wall where you're at. You can't quite see it. There is something there.
Do you have a torch, Morthos? Or sorry, Free.
Actually, I think I threw
I
away all
didn't
my
mean to say
torches.
Morthos.
I got rid of all my torches.
We could always go around.
Britannia,
Yes.
would you make me a perception check, please?
Oh, there it is.
More rocks, skittle, scattle, skididdle in this area here. You kind of
She
turn
doesn't
and
see
look.
anything?
Now you don't see anything, but you did definitely.
She was looking up in that direction.
What
Everybody
did
fall back
you?
into the tunnel.
Where? Let me see. Let me
Fall
check
back.
real quick. You rolled a 16. Let me check his. Where is the? Why didn't he get a? Well, that's not very fair. Let me roll that. Okay. Ever so briefly, you see something move on the corner over here. Let me remove this. Something moved against the wall right there. Caught it out of the corner of your eye.
Guys, there's something here. You say it kind of
And
quiet.
Free, there's something moving or pulling on the webs around the corner of that wall.
It seems like whatever that is stuck, so I'm gonna run over here. And
No, there's something there.
Well, Free,
yeah,
there
like in the
he just. All right, yeah, Free.
there's something there. You need to kill it. You don't run away.
Hold on a second. Well, Free just stepped right
you
next up
let
to
them
it.
walk into a trap.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Boy.
Man, I got spells just to catch fools trying to follow
All
us.
right, roll me initiative, folks, while this thing was going to pop Free. It first missed with that, and then... All right, so yeah, Free, all of a sudden the wall comes to life as this creature that was deftly camouflaged into the wall reaches out and tries to give you a caressing nip. And let me roll.
He's cute. Maybe he can be my new familiar.
Okay. Everybody rolled up. We are rolled up. Okay. Morthos, Pincushions, Jr.
Cushion Jr.
Right, let me see.
Mr. 18 holes.
Oh my
16
God.
and a half. Because a couple with 16, the axe couple healed a few, you know. But he's still... You could play Connect the Dots on his chest.
He's got scars.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You don't go through something like that without scars.
He'll wear them proudly.
Something like that without
A
trauma.
lot of them.
Good Lord.
And then he will disengage as a bonus action and fall back a few feet.
No, Cyber, the Demogorgon is Thursday nights with Out of the Abyss. You're getting the modules mixed up. It's not in Princess
That's
of
Stranger
Apocalypse.
Things.
Yes,
It's a Stranger Things reference.
it's true.
Demi.
But they said they needed more monsters to fight. Devil Dogs want more monsters. Puritania, he is just dying for everybody to come visit them Monday night in Dead and Thay. Not like they've already got it hard enough. Oh, you missed there. Oh, you missed again. Oh, there it goes. Yes. All right.
Hey, though she's going
Hi, Gypsy.
back up a couple feet just to keep an eye out on all angles.
Nope. All right. All right. It will try to reach out and nope, can't tentacle and misses both. All right. This one will make a let's see, strength. What is that?
What is your AC, Free?
19.
Oh, mine's 18. How did I get mine as good as yours?
I don't know.
Do you have shield, maybe?
No.
I have a shield also.
Donovan. Advantage for Puritania.
Actually, speaking of advantage, I haven't used mine yet.
Yep, you need to. I actually got a crit. I got a crit too. Thanks. We just did all that right now. We'll get it out of the way.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, what was that? Did you just share something with me? Something just popped up.
I did. I just learned that I could share my notes.
Do that again. Do
I
that
got it
again.
too,
He did. That is so cool.
but it only popped up for like a second.
Yeah, I closed mine down. Okay. Very
Oh
nice.
wait, no, it's because the.
Very nice. She's so educated. Donovan, what you
I have
done?
to do that on Saturdays more.
All right. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, am I able to see anything coming around through the web?
Nope.
It probably broke out and it's going to circle around behind us.
That's why Tanya backed up.
All right. I'm going to. You might want to lock tokens, by the way, Duff.
Oh, I should. Thank you. What's that, dog? You're saying the short ones show up fine, but the longer store items don't? Okay. I'll play around with the overlay. I need to fix it then.
All right. So I'm going to hang out here, and since the web's there, and I think Bart is watching the direction of the web, and they're engaged to the north. I'm gonna keep an eye to the east and tell Rundorth to keep an eye to the south. And then I'm going to hold an action, probably. If something makes it into my melee range, I'm gonna club it. If not, I'm going to magic stone it.
That's fine. Go ahead, dog. I think I fixed it.
Let's
Runners,
see.
damn updates even screwed up my overlay boxes, but it should show up just fine now. All right,
And
Merphisia.
I can't get.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's still
There
off.
he is.
Nah, but it's not. It's. I'll read for how much was that? That was 5,000. I give it to you. Yeah, it's just a test. He's not done it. It's the Steam Elements is off again. I'll fix it. All right.
If I move here, can I see the Grick?
Yes.
Shoot him with a long the crossbow.
Yep. Yeah, he's reaching out, trying to grab.
Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, can I give free combat inspiration?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have advantage on this attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go. That's just me, guys. Testing it. That's just, it's echoing. That's awful. That's... Huh. Okay, okay, that one, no. Rundorth is hiding. He's gonna come over here to the corner, get between people so he can't get hit.
Is he gonna ignore me to tell him to watch to the south?
Oh, okay, he'll run over here. Okay. And then he'll go. Says, Bart, don't leave me. Okay, Bart.
Alright, I can tell that the Grick's attacking.
What in the world?
It's me. Just testing stuff, sorry. Alright.
So I can tell this Grick is attacking.
Yes.
Dead. He's almost dead.
Alright, I'm gonna chuck a firebolt at it.
Nope.
Hey, you watch where he's shooting that thing.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll just keep watching down this hallway towards my web.
Alright, Morthos is gonna step up here and see if he can finish this guy off.
Okay. Nope.
And he will take a risk and try to hit it with his dagger offhand.
He hit.
Nice.
Cool. And back down here.
Can he use sneak attack with his dagger? Thought it had to be a finesse weapon. Is the dagger a finesse?
Dagger is a finesse weapon.
It's a finesse? Okay. Haven't seen that used like that in a while. It's always the bigger boys. All right. Per Tanya.
Well, I guess she will. Since Danavin's paying attention to the east, she will.
I'm looking to the west.
Oh, well.
Or no, yeah, I'm looking to the east. Yeah, I'm looking to the east because Bart's supposed to be watching to the west. My bad. Duff didn't turn me, so I got confused
here.
on myself.
Yeah, no, there we go.
There's nothing south of us. Huh. Well then. I guess she'll step a little closer to the web. See if she can see anything.
Watch out, folks. Here comes another test. That looks fine. Alright, she will move that way. Yeah, you're just noticing that the web's moving. a good bit.
She can't see anything from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What in
Nothing.
the world?
It's me testing stuff. Yeah, you can't. You're seeing movement, but you can't tell. It's hidden out of your view from where the web's at.
If you have a torch, light it on fire.
She does
No,
have torches,
Don't do that.
but
It gets stuck in the web. Leave it to be stuck.
yeah, I don't.
Until it breaks
Well then, she will.
Well, yeah, that's up to you, Pertania. Don't, do whatever you think's appropriate.
Yeah, she was gonna go up and around, but it's kind of crowded up there, so she's just gonna dash on back here.
Actually, Harmony, we're actually going to do T-shirts. We're thinking about doing T-shirts for giveaways for my birthday
Doing
celebration in
t-shirts?
August. I'm thinking
T-shirts
about
are
doing
so
it
much
for.
fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some stuff like that. We did Fantasy Grounds giveaway. Well, yeah, I think Amaya, you actually ended up you won the you won the ultimate license, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, that's right. I know Dog won table. I don't remember who else won stuff, but yeah, we always for my birthday I like to celebrate by giving away presents to my peeps.
If you're doing t-shirts,
I have
also do designs
thought about
for t-shirts.
engaging in philosophy of giving people gifts on my birthday.
Yeah, I did. It's taking all what we've earned from the channel over the year. I turn around and I buy products, and then we'll give them out over that week over all the streams. Yeah, it was a module dough dog, and then someone else. God, I can't remember. We won the tables, and there was something else. I did 4 giveaways, and we'll do probably the same amount, and also do for the Portal Reach games too when they're on. I'll have Matt give something away. So we'll figure it all out. T-shirts is in the works. Yes.
I want to be in that giveaway.
All right. It was Rob's tables, yeah. The Grick, let's see, he's got to make a dex. There's y'all weren't supposed to know what it was, but go figure.
Well, since the other one was Brick 1, I was assuming this was Brick 2.
Yeah, and he will, whoops, wrong, quit token. Okay. Danovan.
I am wondering if I should go light that web on fire.
Yeah, I'll put a couple of t-shirt ideas and Praetor Rejects t-shirts that I'm thinking about doing. I need to have some for the conventions that I'm going to now. So, but we'll give some away. We're going to cost an arm and a leg, but what the hell? I'm sorry, Danovan, I was blabbing my lips. What are you doing? One was a module dog, yeah. You got the module. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. Hell.
Oh,
I'm sorry. He got his tail stuck in the chair.
Bad daddy.
No, yeah. This is tail. That's what he gets for rolling over. Yeah, and that's got the dog. Oh my God, everybody's all riled up now. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna continue to hold a cantrip action in case somebody comes in range.
Rule book was dog. What is the
To
player
the
handbook?
east direction.
Okay. All right. That's fine. You okay, Lennox? I'm sorry. Murphizia.
I'm gonna come down here between Morthos and Titania, and I'm going to ready a shatter.
Free.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate the caught guy around the corner. Alex wasn't done moving there.
Well, okay. You peek around the corner real quick, and you will see that the web has all been broken apart and ripped up right here. And then all of a sudden, you will just out of the corner of your eye look to the wall right next to you. He's sitting right there.
No, I don't like the web on fire. We need the web.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Don't pass the turn. Hold on. He's going to now give you a little love. He broke it. He broke it a turn ago. Got out of it.
I'm gonna say, didn't he use his axe in this round?
No, round before. He had out and moved over. Well.
He falls prone.
Oh, he falls off the wall. Awesome. So now he's flopped on the wall like a fish out of water. All right.
Just be real with me. Was that thing still stuck in the web when Puritania walked over by it?
It had just broken free.
Yeah.
No.
So even if I had burned it, it wouldn't have done anything.
No. In the burn would have taken more than it would take a round or two. I think it burns 5 or 10 feet. You got to look at what burning does. It wouldn't take up the whole web in an instant, even though it would have had a chance to get away, but it had just broken out.
Don't forget to add the prone effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing real quick, and thank you, because I know it's important.
Yeah.
Because he's about to get smashed in the face.
So it's done now. All right. Rick roll. Oh boy, now the puns are coming out. Dog, these puns are all your fault, you bastard. You bastard.
Fun Day Tuesday.
Yeah, that's all we needed. More puns.
Please, I welcome all puns.
Yeah, he's got you demented too. I forgot. Bart.
Fun Day Sunday.
Well, Cat, stop moving your tail underneath my desk. Hey?
Oh my God.
Yeah, blame the poor kitty.
He
Doug.
keeps swishing it. I'm rolling. Y'all shut up. Damn cat. Onyx, you turn around and stop putting your butt in my face like cats do. Come over here. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, Bart is
Cats
done.
don't follow order stuff.
I'm sorry. I know they don't.
That's
He'll learn. And then he knocks my mouse out of the way with his tail. God damn it, Onyx.
Of course he does, because you told him.
I know. He moved. Bart, sorry. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna hold tight here and keep the web up.
Oh, sorry. Junior?
Junior. Well, I guess he will come up there behind him and get a true sneak attack.
Pokey pokey!
Yep.
And miss.
Oh.
That's alright. He's got the offhand with the dagger. Yeah, that hit.
All right.
Resisted.
She's just gonna dash on over this way.
All right.
She can't do much else, so she's just gonna go and move in that direction.
Okay, well, stop hitting me with the damn tail. Damn. Hold on.
Okay, Tanya, stop hitting him with your tail.
Cat it.
You're irritating me. Damn it.
Pick me up and take me with you, Puritania.
All right, so did he
Okay.
get a hit? Okay, so now he's going to slither his way up. And
If you missed it, she's letting me ride on her back.
I piggybacked.
I'm piggybacking her.
well, you can't do that until it's your turn.
No, that's
No,
me.
she
I
picked
picked her up.
Pick me up
my
and put me on her back.
God. Oh my lord.
Piggybacking her over.
Shoot me now.
Congratulations, Tanya. You are now a mount.
Yeah. All right. It
It's
likes.
fun.
All right. It will try to once again jump on the big target. And. Oh. Takes a bite out of free. Danovan.
I am not going to rush over there because there's no way I can make it over there and do anything. So I'm just going to move a little bit and be able to watch and try to watch both these lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep an eye out down this. Sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to be 5. I meant to be 5 feet lower than that.
Here?
I think you meant the other way.
In the hallway. Okay.
Yeah, that way I can see down to the right and to the north, just to make sure Murph and Puritania don't get flanked.
Okay.
And I'll hold on to. Actually, I'll hold on to Ice Knife in case something shows up behind Puritania. Assuming I can see it.
All right.
Okay, I jumped down off of Puritania and run over here. Am I able to see the crick where I am? Or is he around the corner?
I think you might have moved Tanya there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
Deaf. Can I
Yeah.
see the crick? Can I
Yeah,
see
it's on the
crick?
wall. He's on the wall.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was around the corner on the wall or if he's just right there at the corner. Okay. Tender strike. Don't fail me.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my extra attack. And of course I miss. Fun. Okay. And I'm going to give combat inspiration to
Oh, but
Morthos.
you had advantage.
What did I have advantage?
Someone bought it for you.
If you
Oh,
didn't use it, you lose it.
well, fine. I will use it next time.
Yeah, because I've got a
I'm
critical
gonna
I keep
give-
getting to use too.
I'm going to give combat inspiration to Morthos. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Ooh, it's great.
Ooh.
You become enlarged per the enlarged spell until the end of the encounter. Where is
So you're
that?
growing.
It's in effects. It's in effects. You can pull it right up. Yeah.
Oh, it's already on.
Yeah.
Does it say exactly what
Until the
it's
end of the
enlarged?
Together it's done. And we're done.
Okay. It's slime on the floor.
Hey, you already-
Wow.
He only appeared to get bigger and did massive damage in a single hit.
It only did 3 more points of damage.
All right. We are out of combat for the moment.
All right.
All right, let's
Shall we continue exploring?
Yeah. Head back over there.
Shall we go east or north?
Let's go east.
And do not split the do not split the party, Morthos.
Oh, but if Marthos runs somewhere, I'm gonna go with him because I like his recklessness.
So
It amuses
He
me.
has his own little apprentice now.
Yes, apparently. I'm fascinated by his recklessness.
Oh my. That's just trouble.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop my web.
Yeah,
You
you're
have
fine.
Double Morthos.
Boom. Here, I'm gonna unlock for the moment. Alright, and Morthos sees. Make me a perception check, Morthos.
Tower.
No. Alright, he hears murmuring and whispering and stuff coming from the hallways to his east and sees long stretch of hallway there, and there is a set of iron bars that in that deal, but you do see a pathway to the north and to the south.
Does the
And it
past
smells.
The whispering, is
It's-
the whispering coming from towards that end?
Yeah, from down the hallway from where he's at. Yes,
All right, what's there to the north?
he sees a hallway with the shut door.
Ooh,
So can
doors.
he not?
Oh
can
Jesus,
he
at
not
the
see
door.
through
Somebody
that?
catch up to him.
Well, hold on a second. Now say that again, Free.
Can he not see through the bars at the end?
Well, he got to get closer. We don't want to make it too easy. Yeah, he can see. It looks like a holding cell.
Morthos, do you sense any traps around here?
His trap sense is not really all that good. But we'll come up here and listen at this door.
Perception check in the tower, please. He hears nothing. Nothing?
I'm gonna run up there and I'm gonna listen in too. You want me to do perception in the tower?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta get the tower available.
Cyber, don't you do it. Cyber, over there making puns. Another one's been drawn to the dark side.
Yes! Join our pun army.
Murphisia. Now this is apropos, but you begin to hear inside.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Those are ogres! I know those are ogres! Those are ogres! Don't open that door! Morthos, don't do it!
Snatch Morthos back.
No. Yeah, move out of the way, Morthos.
There's some grunting.
I'm gonna back up here.
It's time to kick this door open.
Free? Those are ogres!
I am not afraid of that damn ogres.
Morthos, good luck. I'm going back here on the corner.
All right, Free. Open that. If you can open that door, and I can see in there, I can make it harder for them to get to the door, and then we can back up and just let them screw themselves out of some damage trying to get to the door.
Is the door locked?
No.
Throw that door wide open.
He throws the door wide open. All right, he throws the door wide open,
To kick
folks.
down doors.
Even though I can release some more spell slots.
All right. There's a well in the middle of the room. The bucket, you see dirty straw pallets everywhere, and you begin as you kicked it open and look, and these creatures begin to turn and look at you. And intruders.
What is a Orog?
It's another goblinoid type thing. Able to wear heavy armor.
That's a new creature for me. Oh, okay. It's very orcish.
It's a mix of ogre and orc. Roll me initiative, folks.
Ah, crap, initiative again.
Oh,
That's pesky initiative.
Hey,
Yeah.
so since I specifically mentioned as soon as he kicks the door open and I can see in there, I'd cast a spell. I get a surprise round.
I didn't
to
hear
cast
that.
a
No.
spell?
I did.
I know he did. I'm messing with him. So, but I didn't hear him say what he was going to do. He was telling Free that he wanted to.
I said I was going to make it hard for them to move around.
Dex,
some
just give me a
specific
dex.
spell I-
Give me a
Yes,
dex
ma'am.
check. Give me a dex check. Just can he beat it? Can he beat it? A 10, that is.
Me?
Yeah, I'm on a dex check for me. Nope. Nope.
Wait a minute. Does combat inspiration count? Oh, I didn't give it to him. Never mind.
What is this?
Don't matter. Still got a higher initiative than the Orogs and the Ogre.
There you go. All right. Start the round. There we go. Per Tanya, and
Although it would
you
have been nice to have a surprise round.
Free
I
beat you
didn't
to it.
see the ogre with the
Barely.
cover because
Barely.
they're-
Yeah.
She's
What do
gonna, she's gonna try and thread the needle.
Yeah, negative 2.
Okay. Don't roll a one.
Oh, looks like Kaz is throwing a game up for Portal's Reach. I'll be damned. Nicely
saw that.
done.
Oh,
Kaz.
nice.
All
It's an
right.
adventure, though, isn't it? It's not a real. It's not a full session.
6 to 9. Opening 6.
It's on Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, it's right. That's right. It'll end right after we get
he
started.
edited it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, look at that. There's a game I could play during force majeure time.
I have
Oh, wait, no.
advantage.
Oh, you know what you
Wait,
get for
6
that?
p.m.
You know what you get for that?
What?
Actually,
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
six
But you know, Duff, you know my heart belongs to force majeure,
For
and if
sure.
I have to pinch hit for somebody, I will.
All righty, let's get this combat started. We got a few minutes before we're gonna have to call it. You're gonna thread the
I
needle,
have advantage.
then use it.
Can I use my advantage to make it even?
Well, it's not even. It's just you've got some cover that you're firing through. I mean,
Oh, never
okay?
mind, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
-2. That's all that means. You just don't roll a 1, or you're gonna put someone. You're gonna pop somebody. And you still got a crit.
Critical hit.
There you go.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Um,
Roll your damage.
yeah. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. I'm fine.
Baboon, what you doing? I just saw you. Are you sneaking in here trying to watch without saying anything, pal? I see you watching. Are you lurking?
Oh, yay. Alright. Chill, moving a little closer. Oh, you got tokens.
Oh, here, thank you. Let's get right into it.
Oh,
Done.
I also have combat inspiration, apparently, so...
Yeah, you have it left over from one while ago.
Can
Right,
I-
DJ.
May I use the combat inspiration on top of that, Duff?
I guess whatever you want. We're here for you. Yeah, you can. That extra 5 on the damage to the ogre. All right.
Murphy, can you please remove it from...
Oh yes. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything that Merphisia does with the ogres will be at disadvantage because she likes them. So.
No, that's Sky,
Oh,
not
it's
Merphisia.
all
so-
it's all your characters. Did
No.
you not know that it
No.
is? It's genetic
No,
across gaming
well,
worlds.
that can't be genetic. It's force gnome, so that doesn't work.
All right, Bart. I'm the DM. Don't test me. Don't. Barticus, what are we doing, buddy?
I'm gonna move over here behind Murph and ask what the hell's going on in this hallway up here.
Oh,
the hole.
free kicked in this door, and now we're dealing with some ogres and orcs. So he's apparently taken the place of Morthos and deciding to open doors now. So
I need to add to my my necklace of ogre teeth.
Okay.
well, fine, you go up there then.
He's
So
gonna.
there's a lot of things on the other side of that door, you say?
Mhm.
Yes.
Fireball. Fireball.
Well, you
Fireball.
know if I get the
Fireball.
chance.
Fireball. It was great.
That's not
last
metagaming
week.
at all, folks. Not metagaming at all.
Last
What?
time when you weren't here, I actually got to use a fireball on your guy, and it was the first time I got to use a fireball in 5 years. It was fantastic.
He
Oh, you were so
fireballed
excited.
his
to
cherry
use
away.
And we will just chuck a fireball into the room.
They all failed. That's just not fair. Boom.
See, this is why I was not worried about that.
Just leave that circle up.
Alright. I'll
Actually,
just hang back here with Murph. I hope
actually-
there's something.
never mind. You can clear that circle out. I have to draw a new one.
Here's the squares.
No, it's a circle.
Cats everywhere. All right. Yeah, these are bonbons. Don't get mad at me.
Cats everywhere.
Yeah, I got yes.
That's
Cats
the
and
cat
dogs.
I was just gonna say Duff's the crazy cat lady.
I'm crazy.
Oh, I have a picture for Duff now. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. All right, what are we doing, Danman? And what is it? Which one this time?
Spike growth.
Okay. So they all know it's there because you cast it on them, but they, even if they do move,
It don't make a difference.
yeah. Cyber, I'm telling you, buddy.
Yes. Puns for days.
Take points away from viewers. I think I can. I can give you
negative points.
Yeah, negative points. I'm gonna give you a large. Oh no, now Sweet's into it. Really, Sweet? I'm never gonna get a partnership. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. All right, Dan. What? And Jack.
Just taking the overall effects for spike growth.
Oh my gosh.
All of you guys. I didn't like y'all so much.
Hey, pass the turn, Dan.
I know.
Alright, yeah, I was just making sure it didn't do any immediate damage.
I should do on their turn. You're gonna roll some saves, right?
No, there's no save.
No, this is straight
It's just all straight up damage. Okay, then we'll move it as accordingly. Okay. All right. Junior's turn.
So I'm gonna move out of people's way.
He'll step over and go at the ogre there with a firebolt.
Yeah.
And then he'll step back out of the way again.
All right. Now let's see. What are these guys? Are they popping any? They have got javelins. We love them, but he has to move. Damn it! All right. So can he? So it's on the floor, right? Spike growth. So he can. He could hop up on the bed.
But he has to take damage for moving 5 feet to get onto the bed.
Every square he moves, he gets 2d4 damage.
Yeah, but if he hops up on the bed now, he's not on the spike growth anymore.
When he was on spike growth, like the spike growth popped up underneath his feet. So when
Yeah, but
he
they
had
don't-
to move, it damaged his feet trying to move off the spikes.
No, that's not. It's every square he moves, he gets the damage. So
Yeah, when he travels
that
through
includes
it.
Where he,
Yeah. So moves into or within the area it takes for every 5 feet it travels. So he can hop up on the bed and giggle at the lovely deal. Now make sure he doesn't. Any creature
That's
that
fine.
can't see the area has to make a wisdom check. Against. Why do we
okay.
care? Did you make the wisdom check if it's there anyway? That can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check. Save.
If the
It's-
area
it's
was
about
big
knowing
enough for them to go around,
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Well, the whole room is the one big spike growth. Okay. Well, anyway,
the
he's
whole
gonna.
point is that he can't move, so
Yeah.
if he can stay on the bed, that's fine. He just can't come over and attack.
Yeah, that's all right. He's not gonna. He's gonna throw a javelin. He was trying to get leverage. This guy can throw 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, what's the javelin? It is
Missed.
30 feet. Yeah, well, the first one missed. Second one, 5. I think he's out of range, though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so he's going to move. Orog 2 is going to try to take... He moved 10 feet. So you get to throw...
4d4.
2D, yeah, throw 2d4 twice on him. 2d4 2. There, Danovan. Or do you want me to do it? Danovan. Oh, he's already doing it. Thank you. Alright, he took the damage, then he chunks a javelin.
So that damage did it actually go on?
do it.
So,
Here, I'll pull it over.
Oh, my bad.
That's
Thanks.
okay. That's got it. Alright. Orog 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, free is in a range there. And hit him with the javelin. Oh, really? Okay. Merfizia.
Okay, so shatter 10-foot radius. Is it gonna hit all three of them there?
That'll hit. Yeah, Ogre, Orog 2. Yep, it hits 3. If they're in the shadow area, they get hit, and then Ogre 3 is
so all
definitely
three
in it.
of them.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
All right, and are you moving up there? Is that what your movement?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So save first.
And then give them the damage. 2 succeeded, 1 failed.
What is that blue circle?
That's
That's
my
her.
shatter
That's her
circle.
shatter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And then I have, let's see, who doesn't have combat inspiration from me?
Danovan.
I just used mine.
Danovan doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to give it to him. And then that's it on combat inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Free.
All right, we're just gonna throw drown. Summon it back and throw it again.
Drops
that
the ogre. Okay. Rundorth he moved and did his action. The ogre is dead, and we will hold right there, folks. 10:30.
Alrighty.
Very good. Will you see Free? Will you see Morthos tomorrow or talk to him? Let him know
I
his
might
new
talk to him
nickname.
tomorrow, but I'll probably see him in the office on Thursday.
Yeah, let him know his new nickname. He might want to check that out.
Junior. Tell him he has a new apprentice too, by the way.
Yeah. So, all right, folks. Trying to get back on a regular schedule now. Good job to the folks tonight for playing. We have got plenty going on still. Thursday night with the Deadbeats. Saturday night with the ladies. Sunday night with Matt doing Portals Reach, and I will be doing for Free Walker and for Zeb, if he's still watching, we will do a down and dirty quick session 0 and just into session 1 tomorrow night for an hour or so. Make go just a little bit longer, but I know you got stuff to do, so we will hold it quick, Brian, for tomorrow night. But other than that, if you guys haven't come in and checked on the Discord server, come check it out and see what's going on with Portals Reach and all the activities that are happening there. We've even doing play by post that Amai and I think is Andrew running some too, I believe.
The text-based.
Yeah, the text-based. Yep. Yeah. We've been doing that for a while.
The first one.
And Jackal
finished it yesterday.
Okay. Yep. And Jackalogical, he's going to be running a game for some people on Saturday. Going to welcome to the channel. He's been a player for a while and a mod, and now he's going to play. I need to chat with him about if he wants to get up streaming later on. But come check it all out. We're having some fun with Portals Reach, and it's got a lot going on there. A lot to grow, a lot to learn, and we'll figure it all out over time. Anyway, that's it, folks. Y'all did good. I will see y'all next Tuesday, and be good, and we'll see everybody else on tomorrow night, actually. We'll stream that little short session for fun, and then back Thursday night for the Deadbeats and Out of the Abyss. Y'all be good. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Thanks, everybody. I'll see you, Devil Dog.
Thanks all.
Bye-bye, everyone.
I'll be visiting you.